This a LP beat. This a LP beat. It's a LP beat.
All right. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Oops, let me bring up my chat. All right. What's going on, everybody? Oops. Hold on. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Steve M., Kenneth Womack, Dominic Pope, Brennan's Big Stream, Isaiah Fields, Joe Campbell, Chase Bishop, the Carolina guy, Sainin, what's going on? Greg Whitworth, what's going on? Do want to send a special shout out to Fidel. What's going on? Welcome to the family. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Trox, can you believe Milwaukee is 3.5 points favorite tonight? Yeah, they got to win today. Otherwise, it's game over. What's up, anonymous dude? George, Elijah, how's it going, everybody? Oh, man, your boy was running a little late. Had to hurry up, grab his water and everything. Hey, appreciate that, Jared McCoy. Welcome to the family. Trianti Brown, what's going on? Raymond, how's it going? I hope the Bucks come back. It's about to be time for a playoff run. Chris Paul and your son's looking great. Absolutely, anonymous. What's up, X Inhaler? I got a funny feeling I'm going to have to fill this water jug up multiple times. Trox Super Bowl winner. Like the Clippers series, unless the Bucks lose Game 3, anything is possible. Absolutely. They're announcing Aaron Rodgers done in Green Bay. Your thoughts? I mean, we kind of knew that heading into before the NFL draft. And I heard, what do you call it? Jordan Love is actually tearing it up. He'll have one bad practice, and then he'll have about like two great practices. Just want the Bucks to show some fight? Absolutely. I got a question. Do the Lakers take Dame Lillard or Stephen Curry in the offseason? I don't think so. I think what do you call it? With the new head coach, they're going to try to build around Damian Lillard and retool that roster for a championship run. If not next year, he's probably good as gone, and he could join the Lakers then next year. But as far as this offseason, I don't see really those two guys moving anywhere. With Steph Curry, I think they're going to try to run it back, hopefully with a healthy roster, finally see what that roster will entail. Now give Denver 2 years and maybe. What's up, LM? Love Damian Lillard with Giannis. Oh, man, that would be crazy. Sorry, Trox, but I'm going for Denver. It's all good, X-Inhaler. Hey, you know we always have fun over here, whether you're going for Denver or going for the Suns, going for Brooklyn, going for Milwaukee, it don't matter. We have fun on this channel. More likes equals more viewers. Let's get the likes up, people. Hey, appreciate that, Brennan's big stream. Absolutely, it does help the YouTube algorithm get more Buck fans in here and more net fans in here. So definitely, if you are enjoying yourself, definitely hit that thumbs up. We will have the game audio once we have tip-off. We also have fun in the chat. Absolutely. I like Phoenix and Denver. Absolutely. I am torn between that matchup, but obviously I will never root against my team, so I am going with the Phoenix Suns. I'm not picking a score. I'm just here for some fun because I'm a Carolina Panthers and LA Lakers fan. Lakers, but now they are out, so I'm going for the Clippers. Trox, you never tried basketball? You know Muggsy Bogues made it? Hey, absolutely. Muggsy Bogues was a phenomenal player. He was an electric player. He tore it up during the dunk competition. How long have they had a Hall of Famer at quarterback now? Man, I haven't seen you since the Bills and 49ers game last season. Hey, well, welcome back, Trianti Brown. Appreciate you for coming out here. What's up? The Spotlight Raiders Talk. How's it going, brother? Hey, that's a great channel over there. Over there on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Definitely subscribe to my brother over there and talk some Raiders. Carolina guy says, what's up? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, anytime, brother. Anytime. Got your backup computer ready? Hey, absolutely. I had to go get a backup part just to be on the safe side. So, worst comes to worst, your boy will be out for a half, and I'll be right back in action. What's up, HJ Brockway? Says, are the Raiders a tennis duo? No, the Raiders are a Las Vegas Raiders in the National Football League, American football. They once was known as the Oakland Raiders, and before that they were known as the Los Angeles Raiders. You are a hero. I don't have cable. Hey, appreciate that, Sainin. Via Creativity, 1991, I told my friends a couple years ago that the Suns getting Ayton and Oubre was a great way to start their rebuild, and they laughed at me. Well, you're laughing back at them. Absolutely. I'm a Michigan fan in college, and I'm a Lions, Bills, and Saints in the NFL, and a Hornets and Grizzlies fan in the NBA. Hey, that's what's up. All right, for the starting lineups, Kyrie Irving, Bruce Brown, Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, and Blake, the one-legged Griffin, is your starting five. You know, I'm as a Pistons fan, I got to make fun of Blake. Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, PJ Tucker, and Brook Lopez is your starting five for the Milwaukee Bucks. What's up, Airhand? He wanted to start balling when he got to the Brooklyn Nets, but when he got to Detroit, it was all crickets.
Oh, boy. Have some fun. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Good hustle, Sham. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? What's up, B?
That is Blake Griffin talking.
Good to see you, man.
Looks like he is mic'd up for tonight's game.
Still got it. Still got it.
Blake Griffin, nice and loose
All
before
right.
this one, but the Nets have talked about this. Don't relax, no letdown. Put the hammer down. Don't give the Bucks any chance or any feel, Mark, to get back in this series.
And that's important.
First
I've been in
playoff
these
double-double
situations. You don't want to give a team
in a
life.
long
You got them on
time
the
for
ropes.
Blake
Look to
Griffin
finish
in
them
game
off.
one.
And we talk so much about this
What's up,
unbelievable
Plugs?
scoring machine of the Brooklyn Nets, but their defense has been excellent. You're looking at a Bucks team that was the best offensive team in the NBA in terms of scoring points. They only have
All right.
107 in game one. Just
They're coming
86
together
in game two.
mid-court
They average
for the
120
tip-off.
a game during the regular season. But Brooklyn been able to shut them down. Will the change of venues turn this around for Milwaukee? The Nets 6-1 so far in the playoffs. Boston beat them in game 3.
It's coming up once what do you call it, updates, I can bring it in.
This is the biggest crowd they've had all season. Well over 16,000 packed in here. And Antetokounmpo, who knows, Mike Budenholzer telling us he knows he has
All right,
to
Milwaukee
play better.
got the
As does Jrue Holiday,
the
as does
opening
his entire
tip.
Team. Middleton gets inside, shot blocked by Derrn. Durant is
all right,
second in the
Durant
NBA
with the block.
playoffs in blocks per game.
Here
behind
comes
Rudy
Kyrie
Gobert.
Irving.
He's played some good defense, Jeff.
Bruce Brown now with the basketball.
But Middleton got deep into the paint. He's got to spray that ball out on the
Kevin
perimeter.
Durant was looking for Kyrie Irving, and that is going to be over and back. Turnover.
And a turnover.
Bad pass by Kyrie, bad pass by Kevin Durant.
2 games in Brooklyn, 9 in game 1, 9 in game 2. Another key stat for
Shooting percentage
the
is key
dominance
for
of
the Bucks
Brooklyn
tonight.
Nets so far in
Absolutely,
this series.
Chase.
Irving
All right,
guarding
here's Jrue Holiday. Holiday with the basketball. Got it to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton shoots, gets the jumper.
Feels so good for Chris
Got it for
Middleton.
2.
Talked about, Coach. You put pressure
First
on him.
lead since
advantage on the offensive
42-41 in game number
Kyrie
1.
Irving drives, can't connect.
And rebounded by
So
Brook
far, the Bucks have done
Lopez. Here
something they didn't do
comes
in game 2. They have the lead.
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo, the scoop
Giannis,
won't
no
go. Griffin the
good.
rebound.
Rebounded by Blake
shot,
Griffin.
Attack the rim.
Bruce Brown got it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris drives.
Can't finish.
No good. Put back no good by Bruce
And here
Brown.
comes Antetokounmpo.
And here comes Giannis. Giannis with a jam. And it's 4-0 Milwaukee. Here's Kyrie Irving. Got it
That's
to
a
Blake
pretty good
Griffin. Back to
statement to start.
Kyrie.
And a quick
Kyrie
4-0
back
lead.
to Blake. Blake thought about the 3. Gives it now to Joe Harris. Joe Harris drives, kicks it out to Durant. Here's Bruce Brown. No good.
The Nets have been shooting
Rebounded
so
by
well
Middleton.
throughout these playoffs. Start 0
And
for
here
4.
comes Giannis.
Antetokounmpo
Giannis
for 3.
shoots. No
BJ
good.
Tucker tries to deflect it out of bounds.
And that is out of bounds. Last touch by B.J. Tucker. Nets ball going back down the court. 4-0 with 10 minutes to play in the first quarter. Here's Kevin Durant.
You go down 0-3 in an NBA
Got it to
playoff
Bruce
series.
Brown.
The teams are 0-142 after that scenario. As
Bruce
Durant
Brown
tries to throw
and
stepped out of bounds.
Kyrie Irving. Kevin
Good
Durant
job
steps
by
out of
PJ Tucker
bounds.
battling and doing his work prior to the catch. That's what I like to see,
What's up, Mike?
setting the tone in this ball game. Be a little bit nastier defending Kevin Durant. We understand he's cool and y'all boys, but at the end of the day, you're playing for your playoff lot.
Here's Holiday to Giannis, and there's a blocking foul.
To me,
That's on Blake
what's gotta
Griffin.
happen more and more and more is Giannis setting the screen and then rolling hard. It gives him more
Appreciate the
space to
58 in the
play
building. We got
where the
31
defense
thumbs up.
can't
If we get those
all
likes
stare
up,
at
we
him
greatly
as he's
appreciate
playing
it.
one-on-one.
Bring more
Go to the
Bucks
free throw
and
line.
Nets
Antetokounmpo,
fans in the
he has
building.
struggled from the free throw line. In the playoffs, 53%.
What's up, Harris? What's going on, the
Just 2 of
King?
10 in this series so far.
All right, here's Giannis at the free throw line.
Again, this was a Bucks team during the regular season. They were the highest scoring team in the NBA in 37 years.
And he got the first free
And then
throw.
in the first round,
Trox, last night I
Miami,
asked you to
scored
call your
118
NBA contacts to
1/2
fast
points per
forward
game.
to the Clippers game.
But it has been
Nice
a
friend.
challenge and a struggle the first 2 games of this series.
You are?
But an excellent start.
But I'm in agreement with Coach. The way to get Giannis more involved.
All right, here
put him in
is
more
Giannis
action,
going
make
for
him
his
the
second
screener,
free
and
throw.
also getting stops on the defensive end and pushing the basketball within his hands.
And he misses the second free throw. Here's Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Just sensational so far in these playoffs.
Appreciate that, Marco.
Stops, pops.
And Kevin
In and out.
Durant, no good at the free throw line. Jumper.
Still no points
Giannis
for
with the
Brooklyn.
rebound. It's 5-0.
Antetokounmpo measures up.
Here's
The floater
Giannis,
is up
and
good.
Giannis
And it's a
for
quick
2.
7-0 lead for Milwaukee.
It's
The Bucks like
7-0.
the way this game has started. And Giannis eating that space up.
Here's
from the
Kevin
top,
Durant.
open, taking
Got it to
advantage of
Blake
his
Griffin.
Well, the first quarter of
Got
game
it to
2,
Kyrie.
as
Kyrie,
misses
no
the
good.
throw.
Rebounded by
He's the leading
Giannis.
rebounder in the playoffs. Grabs that one already with 3 boards.
Giannis with the basketball.
Gets inside, has it knocked away, gets it back, lost it a second time. The scramble.
And
Durant
Kevin
picks it
Durant
up.
comes up with the loose
Antetokounmpo
ball.
thought he
Here's
was
Bruce
fouled.
Brown. Bruce Brown gives it to Blake
Blake
Griffin.
is shot well from 3.
Blake
Misses that
Griffin,
one.
no good.
Throw for
Rebounded
8.
by Chris Middleton. Oh, what in the world? Hold on, guys. Let's see what the heck is going on. Why is it What's up, Chris Dean? How's it going, brother? Okay, hold on a second. All right, so there was a missed 3, and then a Chris Middleton rebound, and then a timeout taken as Giannis made a 2-point dunk. I don't know what happened there. Nets have not scored a single point. It is 9-0 with 8:24 left in the first quarter. What's up, Plug for Days? What's up, Steven Seelig? Anonymous says, no Nets points. Wow, that's basketball. What's up, Keel Simmons? Says, let's go Bucks. Nesta Walker says Nets in 5. How's everybody doing? Appreciate the 63 in the building. We got 69 in the building. We got 38 thumbs up. If we could get those thumbs up to at least 50, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 100 likes by the end of the first quarter. Longest scoring drought to start. The Lakers led 29-0 before Derek Smith scored Sacramento's first points, making 2 free throws with 2:54 left in the first quarter. I'm going for a good game. In the playoffs right now, my Suns are in the playoffs, as my Detroit Pistons are at home, twiddling their thumbs, watching the playoffs. This is my Detroit Pistons, twiddling their thumbs. Oh, man, we got a long rebuild ahead. But hopefully we could get the first overall pick at the end of this month. I will be live for the draft lottery. Find out who gets the first overall pick and find out what the lottery will fall. And then at the end of July, I'll be live for the NBA draft. What's up, E? First quarter, I'm already expecting a blowout. Anonymous dude says, thumbs this man up. Your pick the right stream, friends. My Raptors played the bench all year and are making use of their thumbs also. Hey, absolutely. At least one out of 2 of my home teams are in the playoffs. We get a number 1. We need to grab Katie Cunningham. Hey, absolutely. If we get first overall, that's who we got to go get. All right, here is Kyrie Irving. Got it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown. Got it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant back to Bruce Brown. And Bruce Brown finally gets the Brooklyn Nets with a score. It's now 9-2 with 8 minutes left. Here's Chris Middleton. Got it to Giannis. Giannis guarded tough by Blake. Here's Giannis. No good. Rebounded by Joe Harris. Gives it right directly to Kevin Durant. Gives it now to Blake Griffin. Here's Joe Harris. Joe Harris. No good. And here is Chris Middleton. What's up, Detroit Lions Talk with MicroMike? Hey, EK98er. At halftime, I got something special for you, brother. Appreciate that. And that's Chris Middleton with the jumper.
But they don't switch on Giannis's pick and roll, which gives Middleton.
Here's Kevin Durant. Durant for 2. And it's 11-4. We have 7:07 left in the first quarter.
And that's scary.
Here's Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday, finger roll, no good. Giannis gets fouled and goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 as Blake Griffin picks up the foul. What's up, PS4?
With Giannis setting the screen on the ball. They will get a good shot every time he screens on the ball.
I'm going to give you my what do you call it? Super chat thing for last night. Appreciate that, brother. Oh, come on. What is going on?
Always talk about this. The team that loses the previous game.
All right, here we
always
go.
comes with desperation, and the key is taking that first punch to begin in a couple of minutes. And right now, Milwaukee with a strong first punch here in Game 3.
All right, here is Giannis.
Well,
misses the first free throw.
ESPN. Tomorrow night, Game 3, Sixers and Hawks.
All right, we got a doubleheader tomorrow. Sixers, Hawks.
And now Phoenix
Suns
goes to Denver.
and Nuggets.
Suns with a 2-0 lead.
I will be live for both games. And then we got Saturday, the Jazz and the Clippers.
If I was Giannis, I would very much consider changing my routine.
All right, there we go.
Shortening it up. Catch it from the referee.
All right, here we go.
Dribble,
Giannis about to shoot his second free
right
throw.
Now, he's in a bad way. He's a better shooter than he's shooting.
And
take your advice. You know why?
Giannis
Because I've done my research.
air balls
You're one
a
of the top 10
second free
shooters in
throw.
the history of Nashville.
Yeah, which is an esteemed group, I might say.
No, I mean, that's a big deal.
Todd Coleman is at the top.
What's his name?
All right, here is Bruce Brown. Got it to Joe Harris, back to Bruce Brown, now to Blake Griffin. Got it to Kyrie Irving.
Called on him
Kyrie
earlier in the playoffs is Irving. Holiday
shoots over Holiday. Good defense, shot no good. Giannis with the rebound. Here comes Giannis.
Who goes the other way. Kicks it back out.
Gives it out to Middleton. Here's Holiday. No good. And Durant with the rebound.
Brooklyn just 2 of 11 to start.
Durant drives, shoots no good. Brooke Lopez with the rebound. And here comes Giannis in the paint. Gets the lay-in.
Points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's
What I like about
13
it,
to
two missed
4.
three-point shots, and air ball from the free throw line. He's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Blake
Just
Griffin,
attacking every
top of the
time.
three-point line. Gives it to Joe Harris. Joe Harris drives, kicks it
Nice
out
catch
to
by
Bruce
Brown,
Brown.
but he misses the
Bruce
shot.
Brown off the back heel, no good. Brooke Lopez with the rebound, got it to Giannis.
And
Giannis
Milwaukee
brings
doing
it
an
up.
excellent job on the defensive boards.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo
gets in the
kicks
paint,
to
kicks it
Tucker.
out. PJ Tucker,
Middleton
now
tries
Chris
again.
Middleton.
Chris Middleton. He's got 7
Three.
Mistake by
And it's a
Brown. Leaves the body of Middleton
12-point game.
to go to P.J. Tucker. Want to stay at home with the shooters.
Kevin Durant with the
Durant
basketball,
back to
gives it to Brown. Brown
the
gives
two
it to
stars from
Griffin.
Milwaukee,
Griffin now
Antetokounmpo.
to shoot
And
the
Middleton have all the
three.
scoring
And
so
Blake
far for the
Griffin
Bucks. As
for
Down the
three.
three-pointer. James Harden hoping to get back, but no timetable. as we
It's
said at the
16 to
top.
7. 5:10 to play
That hamstring
in the
that has
first
been such a
quarter.
problem second half of the season, now in the playoffs.
There's
Middleton
Chris
draws the
Middleton,
foul.
gets
As
fouled.
Brown
That's
went
on
for the
Bruce
fake.
Brown. Chris Middleton going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Here's what I'm talking about. See the good drive and kick. Bruce Brown leaves
What's up, Mike
Middleton to
King?
go to
What's
P.J.
going on,
Tucker.
Linda?
Got to have better game plan discipline. Understand KYP, know your personnel. His responsibility is to stay at home on the shooter.
And Chris Middleton makes the
And
first
not to
free throw,
belabor
makes it
the point,
7-17.
Another
5:04 to
good
play
possession
here in
when
the first quarter.
Giannis set the screen on the ball for Middleton.
What's up, Wisco
Putting your
Nighthawk?
two best players in an action together where they're not switching.
Nick Claxton, Landry Shamet entered for the first time for Brooklyn.
And
Talked
Chris
about it all
Middleton
season,
makes
the Nets,
both free throws.
Even with the big three,
Here's
one of the
Kevin
reasons they are
Durant.
here is their supporting cast has been terrific all season. Often a different player every night.
Durant got it to Claxton. Claxton gives it back to Durant.
Claxton
Durant back to
inside,
Claxton.
gathers.
Claxton
Shot blocked by
gets
Lopez.
it blocked by Brooke
Still Brooklyn
Lopez.
ball, 8 to shoot.
Brooke
Terrific
Lopez
pass
says,
by
no,
Durant.
no, not in my house.
He's made some really nice finds. They just haven't been able to cash them in.
Kyrie set to inbound, gives it to Kevin Durant.
Tucker gets way out on Durant. Durant finds
Durant to
Joe
Joe Harris. Joe Harris, no good. Rebounded by Giannis.
A lot of rebounding opportunities.
Giannis with the
'cause Nets are
basketball.
3 for 16.
Drive, spin
Antetokounmpo
move,
gathers,
and gets the
another
jam.
A dominant first quarter
Giannis
so far for Giannis and the Bucks.
makes it
And
20 to
Claxton doesn't have
7.
that big body like Blake Griffin to
Here
be able
comes
to absorb
Irving.
that first ball.
Kyrie, top of the key.
Kyrie Irving,
It
nice
gets the
soft
deuce.
Bounce.
It's now 9 to
And
20.
20 to 9, 11-point lead for the Bucks.
And he doesn't have the big body, but they're doing a poor
Here
job.
comes
building the
Holiday.
wall. Giannis
Holiday's
able
with
to
the
attack
basketball.
the seams defensively.
Holiday gonna use a screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the basketball.
Antetokounmpo attacks
He's gonna
Claxton.
drive.
Turns,
Turn around
falling away,
jumper.
backs it
Gets it
home.
off the glass.
He's 6 of
22
9 from the
to
field.
9. Here comes Durant. Durant
finds some
shoots.
space.
No good. Chris Middleton with the
Middleton
rebound.
pushes.
Gives it to Holiday. Holiday
He got
out to
bumped.
PJ Tucker.
Tucker, it's the side of
No
the backboard.
good.
Boy, there was a lot of contact there. Mike Budenholzer upset.
Claxton with the rebound. Here's Kyrie
Kyrie Irving launches a three.
Irving.
That's
No
no
good. Rebounded by
Irving
Middleton.
just 1 of 5
And here
to
comes
start.
Holiday.
And Budenholzer wants a timeout.
And we got a timeout
And a
taken.
first standing ovation of the night for the Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, it is 22-9 with 3:25. We have a timeout taken, Milwaukee. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Man, I guess the Milwaukee Bucks got that message in game number 2 where they got blown out. They said, never again are we going to get blown out like that. They're answering the call. Beer didn't make Milwaukee famous. Oscar Robertson did. Absolutely. Roy Trotter, what's going on? Says, I am feelings it. Nets are giving them the game. It's all good, guys. This old fart is pretty tough. Aiden, what's going on? Says, hi, dude. Keith Davis says, and Henry Aaron. What's up, Robert Harris says, Beechwood aged. What's up, Goat? Says, still early, got to make them shots. So as soon as we get back from commercial break, I can resume the audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. Jorge says Linda farting is always good, just not in front of us, please. Goat says, what's up, dog? Love the stream. Hey, appreciate that. What's going on, Malachi Hughes? What's up, Trox? Who do you want to win? I want a good game. I mean, I can't go with the Nets because of Blake Griffin. I can't go with the Milwaukee Bucks because they're the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, so I just want a good game. You know, may the best team win. I do got Milwaukee at least winning this game, though, because if not, it's going to be a sweep. They go down 3-0, it's a sweep. I mean, it could be Nets in 5, though, the way that they're playing. But let's see. They got to win tonight. They got to win tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. In game number 4, tie this up and see what happens. I think this is a good matchup. All right, here's Blake Griffin.
Hey, we're 4 for 19. It's an 11-point game. 4 for 19, 13-point game, man. We're good. All we got to do is hit some shots. Make it tough on them. Keep playing hard, man. We're good.
Well, you like the positive attitude.
All right, here's Giannis.
The goes right at Claxton.
There's a whistle.
And a whistle and a foul called on Claxton.
And usually,
all right, that's on Claxton.
Giannis rests early. I like what Mike Budenholzer's doing here in letting him go through a good period as he faced up, and I'm not sure where the foul was, but
grab the jersey.
Yeah.
All right, here's and that was. All right, looks like it's going to be Bucks ball still. Last touch off the net.
All they got to do is hit some shots, but that's what Milwaukee thought too. And they lost by 39 in game 2, but they are hitting their shots to start. After that
all right, here's
struggle.
Holiday got it inbounded to Giannis. Giannis to Holiday. Holiday loses it. Here comes Kevin Durant. Durant races up the court, turns it over. Here's Holiday. Drew Holiday gives it to Chris Middleton and gives it now to Giannis.
To start here in game 3. Boy,
Giannis with the basketball.
Wrestling down low. Antetokounmpo
Giannis
Falling away, kicks it back.
gives it
Middleton,
out
long
to
three.
Chris
Got
Middleton
it.
4-3.
25-9, and Middleton
25-9. 2:37 left in the first quarter. That was a near steal. Claxton gives it to Mike James.
James can't connect.
James no
Mike
good.
James
Here
getting a lot
comes
of
Chris
minutes.
Middleton.
Or extra minutes because of no.
Middleton shoots
Middleton
for
Three from
three.
downtown. He's got 15
Chris
points.
Middleton is on fire. 15 points.
Durant tries
Kevin
to answer.
Durant no good. Rebounded by Chris Middleton. 28-9. 2:04 left.
Middleton
Here's
tries
Chris
it again.
Middleton.
Not that time.
No
It's Irving
good.
rebound.
Rebounded by Kyrie
Middleton only had
Irving.
six field goals in game one, just 7 in game
Kyrie
two.
gives it to
He's
Mike
already
James.
6 for 9 here in
James
the first
with the
quarter of game
basketball.
3.
And they're getting great looks
Guarded
every
by
single time.
Antetokounmpo. Got a screen by Claxton.
James.
There's
Some room.
James,
Way off.
no good. Rebounded by Bobby
And the Nets are 4
Portis.
for 22.
Here's Giannis. Giannis
Antetokounmpo
drives.
finishes, and
Count
a
that,
foul.
baby, and a foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo
30-9.
makes it 30-9 with a minute and a half left.
Staying aggressive, trying to disrupt, take them out of the early offense. Giannis makes his mind up, attacks, grown man move, gets the basket and the contact.
You guys always talk about in games like this, your stars have to play like stars.
Hey, Johnny Walker,
Well, Antetokounmpo and Middleton
don't
have
bet
all
against
30
me.
of the points for the
Otherwise, you
Bucks
might
here in
have
the
to
first
super
quarter.
chat, brother.
I said it before, you don't want to be in these situations where you're asking your backup singers
I
to
do
be
this
the lead.
all
Your
season
leads
long.
have to take over, and certainly the Bucks in Giannis
And I do
Middleton
all
done
sports.
exactly that.
Here's Giannis.
Nice. 1 for 5,
no
however,
good
from the
on that
line,
free
but
throw.
still,
Shamet with the
21-point
rebound.
advantage. This dominance, much like the game 2 dominance in favor of Brooklyn.
Got it to Mike
The
James.
Nets came
Mike
out
James
and just pounded
got it to
them.
Kevin
Foul on
Durant.
Andrew
There
Barrett.
is a
Tucker
foul.
picks up his first. That's the first
That foul's going to be on
against Milwaukee here in
PJ
the
Tucker. Appreciate that. Aradona. Hopefully I said your name correctly.
You don't mind these
Welcome
fouls.
to the
You're
family.
You're playing a physical game against an elite.
Here's
all-time
Mike
great
James.
offensive
Mike
weapon.
James gives it to Kevin Durant.
Hot
Kevin
step,
Durant,
top
turn
going
around
away,
jump
shot
shot.
won't go.
No good.
Rebound
Rebounded by
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
15 points and 7 boards.
And
for
here
the two-time
comes
MVP.
Holiday. Holiday with the basketball.
Holiday
He's
drives
going
to
to drive.
Pass deflected
Looking
out.
for Tucker, but it's knocked out of bounds off of Brooklyn,
Coach,
so it's going to
important
go
for the
and
Bucks to keep
stay
it
with the
going
Milwaukee
because the Nets
Bucks.
are going to make a run. We've seen this.
We
one
have 1 minute, one
They're
minute left in the
explosive.
first quarter.
I can't wait to hear the next
Here's
wire from
Giannis
Blake Griffin.
Antetokounmpo.
We're only down 37. We just got to make a couple shots.
And Antetokounmpo called
And
for
there's a
carry.
double dribble. Appreciate that, Denmar.
That's their third turnover.
That's a Milwaukee turnover. Brooklyn ball going back down
Discussing
the
right
court.
now what has been
It's
a
30-9 with
near-perfect
53
start for the
seconds
Milwaukee Bucks.
left.
The question is, which has been more impressive?
They
their
did put
offense or their
0.2 of a
defense?
second
As
back
Pat
up,
Connaughton comes in
so it's
for the first
53.9
time, and Antetokounmpo
on
gets
the
a
game
roar
clock.
as he sits down with Middleton.
Here in the first quarter,
And
Giannis
to me,
heads
most
to the
impressive,
bench.
even though both sides have been effective in this
As he
ballgame,
gets a breather.
offensively, they know exactly what they're trying to accomplish.
Here's Mike James. Mike James with the basketball.
Mike James finds Shannon.
Got it to Shamet. Shamet gives it to Durant. Kevin Durant. Turn around. Jump shot. Good for two. Kevin
Once he gets to his
Durant.
spot, with his size, it doesn't matter.
Here's
what you've
Drew
done.
Holiday. No
misses.
good.
James the rebound.
Rebounded by Mike
There's about a
James.
6.5-second
He's going to
difference
bring it up
between shot clock and
himself.
game clock. Mike James, the EuroLeague star.
What in God's green
That
earth?
shot missed it. Rebound Bobby
Mike
Portis.
James, no good.
No fouls to give here for Brooklyn.
Holiday's going to hold it for one last shot.
Holiday lost the handle.
Loses the handle, and that's the end of one.
Dominant.
All right, you have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. It is 30-11 at the end of one. All right, let me bring back up the court. All right, there we go. Wait, what? There's a new Boss Baby coming out? July 2nd. Okay. What's up, Ruth? Says go Bucks. What's going on, Patty Grimes? Go says 21 points. Not enough. I'm calling a comeback. The shot's going to drop. PS4 says this is not how the Nets are. Isaiah Paul, what's going on? Says go Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis always carries. Denmar says good game. PA Silla. Nijib says what the heck is the Nets are going on with the Nets? Hey, Steve M, appreciate that $2 super chat. This is for Steve M and also, hold on, let me see. Want to make sure I get your name correctly and not drop the real name. And this is for EK9-8er as well. Appreciate both of you. Steve M says, Nets just want to win the series in Brooklyn. Giannis final MVP. Seriously, what's going on with the Nets? Man, their shots are not falling. Denmar says, go Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, the shots are just not falling for Brooklyn today. Trucks go this weekend with MicroMike and Grid to Detroit Grand Prix and get interview with Dan Campbell. He is the Grand Marshal for the Indy Racing event, once in a lifetime opportunity. Depends on what time that is and what time the games are. 5-25 from the field. The Bucks are not doing nothing special. Jake Dull, what's going on? Says, what the world is going on with these shots? Just hope Milwaukee clutches and win. Shadow Knight, what's going on? Says Bucks plan bullying the Nets.
Levi, Steve
All right,
Nash
here is
joining
Steve
me now.
Nash.
Steve, let's
Appreciate
start
that, John
defensively.
Burin.
Both Giannis and Chris Middleton
IV,
got away from you in that
appreciate
first
that.
quarter. What was breaking down defensively?
Hopefully I said your name
Good
correctly.
enough. You know, I think Giannis is obviously
Appreciate that,
determined to
Frank.
get to the basket. We got to have our pickup
Here's
points
Blake
a little higher,
Griffin.
throw a little bit more of a crowd. And Middleton, we got to stay attacked. Simple as that.
Got it to
Just
Kyrie.
11 points in that
Kyrie
first quarter. What
shoots.
was off
Gets it for
offensively?
2.
You know, I think we lost our composure a little bit. They sped us up. Little things, just our setups.
Here's
Being able
Giannis.
to play with pace at the same time, being patient and having some poise.
Thank you, Steve.
You got it.
Giannis
Mike.
turns it over. Here's Bruce
Turns it
Brown.
over. Irving knocks down that shot.
Got it to Kyrie Irving.
Irving
Kyrie guarded by Chris Middleton. He's going to drive in the paint. Gets it for 2.
He's unbelievable.
Kyrie
He's a basketball
Irving.
play.
Start, stop.
Starting the
hesitation,
second
raise
quarter
up.
off on a good
Oh,
note.
man, the balance, the handle, the shot making.
Middleton
Here's
draws
Chris
the foul.
Middleton. There's a
You know, just
foul.
before we talked with Mike Budenholzer earlier today, and he said
That's a
his
foul
team
on
offensively,
Bruce
they have to
Brown.
play faster and play more random. Is playing more random obviously what it
Yes,
means?
James
What does that
Harden
exactly
is
mean?
not
Well, he's
playing
just saying
today.
not calling set plays. Get into pick and rolls, dribble
No,
handoffs.
James Harden is out.
In the flow of the game.
Najib.
The one thing I think they're doing a lot of.
All
with
right, here we
Giannis
go.
right now, there's
Giannis
been a
with
lot of
basketball.
isolation. I'm not so sure.
Calls
that's
out for a
their
play.
best
Giannis left wide
offense, and I'm
open.
sure
No good for three.
That three is not their
Here's
best.
Shamet with the rebound.
Landry Shamet dribbles into a three-pointer.
Shamet
drills
for
it. Brooklyn comes out strong. Mike
three.
Budenholzer quickly calls timeout as a 21-point lead's been cut to 12. James
It's
Harden
a
likes what his
12-point
teammate is
game.
doing.
Timeout Milwaukee. It is 30-18 with 10:47 left. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. Do have as soon as the game resumes, I will be resuming the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Giannis shut down Kevin Durant. Different game when the shots are falling. I said watch the comeback. 21 is not enough. Nets gonna lose. Kevin says Brooklyn. Yeah, it's 30-18 with 10:47 left in the first half. I'm not a Bucks fan, by the way. Hard to believe, feel like Durant could score in his sleep. Let's get Trox to the most likes ever on any stream tonight. Well, the most ever would be 1,000 likes. How many ex-Pistons are on or in this playoff series? Man, there is a lot, Patty. Actually, there's a lot of ex-Pistons in the playoffs. Shout out to the 290 in the building. Appreciate each and every single one of you. The stream goal is to get to 167 subscribers. We are currently at 8. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. If I saw this score, I think Durant and Kyrie got stuck in the elevator.
Oh my God! Got him!
You could definitely get that one, anonymous dude. That is hilarious. You think the Bucks will bounce back? Absolutely shocking. Bucks deserve to win. Do you like Blake? Alec, no, I do not. What he did to the Detroit Pistons was straight out a robbery heist. We gave up a multiple first-round draft picks to get Blake Griffin to Detroit. He had one good year where he was actually in MVP talks, and he went down with the injury and never recovered from it. As soon as he goes to the Brooklyn Nets, he became Blake Griffin of that 1 year he was good with Detroit. Like all of a sudden, he just flips on a switch. Oh, I'm healthy now. I'm healthy. Get out of here. You know, you're either going to grit and grind or don't grit and grind and call it a career. Hey, appreciate that, Donovan Brown. Welcome to the family. All right, here is Antetokounmpo. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. All right, ESPN, shut up with the stupid audio thing so I can...
With how many do you
There
want
we go.
him taking?
All right, here we go. We are back, and here's Antetokounmpo.
By every team he plays, because you
Got
can't
it to
stop him
Forbes.
from
Forbes
getting to the
no
rim
good.
if
Here's
you
Bruce
pressure him.
Brown.
He's 7 of 8 from 2-point range.
Bruce
0 for
Brown
3
got it
from
to
three.
Kyrie
Forbes just in the
Irving.
game. This is
Kyrie
that.
Irving
Now,
has been hot
trying to
this
harass
quarter.
Kyrie Irving, who launches a
And
three-pointer.
Kyrie
Irving
Irving in and out,
Holiday
no
the
good.
rebound. Still only 2 Bucks have
Here's
scored.
Drew
Their
Holiday.
2
Holiday
stars.
got it to Brook
As Lopez comes
Lopez.
up short. And
No
rebound
good.
shot.
And Shamet with the rebound. Shaman got to Bruce
Shaman,
Brown.
Griffin,
Bruce
Irving,
Brown
and Joe
gives it to
Harris
Kyrie
out there.
Irving. Kyrie to Blake Griffin.
Griffin, nice
Blake
feed
Griffin
inside.
to Kyrie.
Good ball
Out to
movement here for
Shaman.
Brooklyn.
And
Shaman's a
Shaman
wide
no
off.
good. And here comes Chris Middleton with the loose ball.
That's just
Brings it up
2
the
of
court
12
himself.
from three-point range. Middleton.
Middleton gives it to Giannis. Giannis back to Middleton. Here comes Forbes.
Holiday
Now to
trying to get on the
Holiday.
board.
Holiday has the basketball guarded by
That's a good
Shaman.
defense from Shaman.
Holiday turn
spin,
around,
the
jump
shot,
shot,
the score.
gets it for 2.
Well, finally another
32
Bucks scores.
to
And it's a
18.
14-point Milwaukee lead.
Drew Holiday, outstanding defender,
Here's
but
Shamet.
a guy that can get it done offensively.
And there's a
He
whistle
can take
called.
pressure off of Middleton and Giannis on the offensive end by carrying
That's
his
on
share of the load.
Forbes.
And this is what you like to see. He's good
What's
enough
up,
to
Mr. Beck?
take control of the
What's up,
offense
Maurice?
on his own at times
Johnny?
during the course of the game. That's a welcome sight.
He's a
How's
pretty
everybody
good post
doing?
player. That time he backed him in and shot the jumper, but he's big,
Hey,
he's
Sadiq
strong.
Bey's going to be there as well. That's awesome.
Well, they talk about when they obtained him. Is he the missing piece?
All right, here's
Can he be
Kyrie
the difference in
Irving.
the playoffs? He's got
Set to
playoff
inbound.
experience. A
Got it.
terrific two-way
Oh,
player.
last
Tucker
touch
with the
by.
shove. That's going to be the
Oh,
second
nope,
foul
there's
on
a
PJ
shove.
Tucker.
That's on PJ Tucker. We have 9:23
Tucker also
left in the
one of the
second
reasons
quarter.
he's
17
here in
on the
Milwaukee
shot clock.
This season. And the trade
Brooklyn
with
ball,
Houston is
side
because
out.
of playoff matchups
Kyrie
like
Irving
this.
inbounds
His
it to
defense.
Bruce Brown.
Although this Nets
Bruce
team
Brown with the
especially don't
basketball.
get a
He's
tough
wide
one
open.
to
Why doesn't he
defend.
take a shot?
Durant on the drive. Back to
Durant,
Brown.
here's
The floater's
Bruce
up and
Brown.
good.
And Bruce
And
Brown
after that
gets it from the
initial
paint.
punch, which was quite the uppercut. The Nets seemed
12-point
to
game,
regain their footing.
32-20.
I'm so impressed
9:05
with the
to
job
play.
Bruce Brown and the
Here in the
Nets have
first
done
half, here's
carving
Chris
out a role
Middleton.
for himself.
Chris Middleton
You know,
shoots.
hitting those
Hits the
floaters
front
as a
iron,
roll
no
man when you
good.
played as a
Kyrie
guard
with the
your whole life,
rebound.
that has to be a difficult change. He's done a
Kyrie
marvelous
gives it to
job.
Bruce Brown.
Nice
Pump
little
fake,
fake.
shoots,
Layup is
gets
good.
the deuce.
And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead. Again, they led by as many as 21 in that
Here's a
first quarter.
32-22
Brown right now being
game, a
defended by
10-point
Lopez.
game.
Ability
Brooklyn has
to
scored
set the
11
screens and get to his spot.
to
That's good
2 in this quarter. PJ Tucker
Three-pointer
in and
misses,
out,
Griffin
no
the
good. Here's Blake Griffin.
Nets already have 11 points in 3.5 minutes of the
Kevin
second quarter.
Durant
That's how many they
at
had
the free throw
entire
line
first
gives
period.
it to Bruce
That's
Brown.
the offense. Brown
Here's
setting
Mike
screens
James. Mike
and making
James
plays
gives
for
it back to
himself on
Bruce
his
Brown.
team.
Drives.
Floats it up and good.
Kisses
Bruce
it off the
Brown
glass and
getting the
in.
second straight start
And
again
here's
with
Drew
Hart out.
Holiday.
He's got 8 points on 4 of 7 from the field.
24-32.
Holiday gets inside.
Holiday,
Does not get the
no
roll.
good. Blake Griffin with the
They're gonna go back.
rebound.
Brown is just setting a screen and roll.
Mike James with the basketball.
Mike James.
Mike James
Again to
gives
Brown.
it to
Brown
Bruce
off the
Brown.
glass, banks it
And
home.
Bruce
Beautiful two-hand game,
Brown
and the Bucks need
makes
a
it an
timeout.
8-point
A
game with
21-point
7:43
lead very
left.
quickly
And a
has been cut to
timeout
6.
taken
It's
Milwaukee.
15-2 here on the
Holy smokes. It is a 15-2 second quarter. And that cuts the deficit down to an 8-point game. Go says 21, now 6. Oh, yeah, my apologies. It's a 6-point game. I guess I failed math class. Hey, I got to give myself one of these. Got to give myself one of those. Saying an 8-point game is a 6-point game, 26-32. Eli says, I guess they fixed the elevator.
Got him.
Johnny says, come on, Milwaukee. John says Milwaukee can't contain that offense for 60 minutes. Mayan Keen says Nets were playing possum. Goat says it's levels. The start is bananas, says anonymous dude. Bucks not doing nothing special. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate that, Brennan. See, told you guys. Bucks lost momentum. Oh, mercy. DeJour says, math wasn't your favorite class, I see. Probably was science. Actually, math was one of my favorite subjects. I actually was good at math. I guess it's the old age and the gray hairs coming in. Getting forgetful. Yes, Milwaukee Bucks won. I need a shout out after we win. LOL. Hey, absolutely, Go. If Brooklyn wins, you definitely deserve a shout out. You said 21 points was not enough. You called it. I hated math, but love those fractions. You never underestimate an NBA team in the playoffs. Just saying. It says plugs for days. Absolutely. George says, sweet Moses, 15-2 Brooklyn run in the second quarter. Absolutely. You know, the fan base wants a long series. Kevin Durant's like, nah, we'll give him 5 games at most. Man.
Bent on getting to the rim. So our crowd's got to be a little higher, a little stronger. He's going to have to pass it.
Good stuff, right?
Oh, come on.
Playing together. Keep the court spread. Drive, attack. Share it.
We're good. Good. Enjoy this. Let's climb back in this thing. Let's put it on him. Come on now.
All right.
Nash so excited.
That's
His
the
voice is
coaches.
cracking. What a start for Milwaukee. What a turnaround, Mark, for Brooklyn. What's the main reason they've turned this around?
Well, they've gone small and they've gotten what they've wanted out of a
All right,
small
here
pick and roll,
is Drew
attacking
Holiday.
the crowd.
Got it to Antetokounmpo.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Goes inside,
Antetokounmpo,
left
no
left.
good.
Late whistle,
And
but
that's
a
a
foul.
late whistle.
And he's going to go back to the free throw line.
Looks
but
like
he's
it's going to
only
be
1 for
off Blake
5 from there
Griffin.
tonight.
But that
And
was a
here
great
comes
offensive
Giannis.
possession. Went from one side of the court to the other and got a Middleton Giannis pick and roll on the weak side. I think they need to do more of that and less isolation.
And I think Steve Nash might challenge. That's Griffin's 3rd foul. And yes, a challenge by Brooklyn.
All right, Brooklyn's going to challenge.
Second quarter challenge. We'll take a break, tell you what the challenge result is when we come back.
All right, there is a challenge, so there's a timeout, commercial break. I don't think I would have challenged that. Seeing it on the second replay, Blake did hit him on the arm. He hit him right here, pushed it down just very slightly, just enough to discharge the shot off trajectory, and it's going to be unsuccessful. I'll be shocked if it's not unsuccessful. Russ B says Bucks B+F and getting swept. Watch. Why is Giannis never used as a roll man? Hey, I have no idea, Greg. That's what I would do. I would use him as a roll man, power to the rim. Appreciate that, Cora. Freddie Gonzalez says my favorite subject was lunch and PE. Hey, I love those 2 classes as well. I got a high participation grade in that in those subjects. Get y'all brooms out after this game. One of you guys need to print and laminate your press IDs and logos, photos, and show up. Your credentials are number of subs and viewers. You have any questions asked?
To keep Blake Griffin in the game, but with Giannis shooting
All right,
so
here we
poorly,
go.
I would have been reluctant on that one to
That
challenge.
coach's challenge
And I've never seen
was
someone
unsuccessful.
Get a practice free
Brooklyn
throw.
was charged to the
He
timeout.
got the ball from the official, took a practice free throw to get a rhythm.
I think the rule
And
is
here's
if you ever win
Giannis.
back-to-back MVPs, you're allowed it.
I've just never seen this.
Well, it worked because he got the first one to go. Meanwhile, remember Frank Vogel was telling us early in the playoffs how he went about 13 straight games where he didn't even use his challenge and decided he needed to change the way he did it. His analytical people telling him about, hey, it's okay to use it early in the game. Most coaches want to save it, but often you never use it.
And that is a 10-second violation
That's the second
on
time in the
Giannis
playoffs that he's
Antetokounmpo.
had that called. You're allowed 10 seconds once you have the ball at the free throw line to shoot it.
All right, shot was
a
no
problem,
good.
though,
He
Mike.
couldn't get the shot.
It's selective. You're telling me that was 10, the other ones aren't? So only 2 times has he shot a free throw?
Here's
the whole
Kevin
year
Durant.
That's been over 10? And
Mike
are
James.
they actually counting?
As James
Mike
throws it up, yes, they're
James.
supposed to count. Now sometimes it happens
With the
if
lay-in.
the opponent tells the official, hey, listen, he's going
It's a
way over. You
5-point
better call it.
game.
Sometimes then
Forbes
you've seen
gives
it done.
to
And
Holiday.
rarely called.
Holiday.
We've seen it ignored
Giannis,
also, so
Brooke
I'm in agreement
Lopez,
with
Brooke Lopez.
Lopez misses the three. Fights for the
No
rebound.
good.
Bruce Brown has
And
had
Bruce
quite
Brown with the
second quarter.
rebound.
And to get back to your challenge,
Here's
non-challenge,
Mike James.
the most important thing to me is you got to be right. If I'm trusting my staff, whoever's
Mike
in charge,
James.
that was a blatant foul on Blake Griffin.
Stolen by
Nice set of hands
Forbes.
there from Brooke Lopez
Brian
coming up with the
Forbes
steal.
gives it to
Antetokounmpo
Giannis.
drives past Claxton,
Giannis.
misses the layup.
No good on
And
the
Brown with yet
lay-in.
another
Here's
rebound.
Bruce
10
Brown.
points, 4 boards for Brown.
Bruce Brown gives it to Kevin Durant to Bruce
Another floater,
Brown.
up and good.
And
Bruce
Bruce Brown
playing
for
some great
2.
basketball.
It's a
Nearly
3-point
stole it.
game.
Ball still loose.
And Giannis comes up with a loose ball. Here's Holiday. Holiday gives it to Brooke Lopez.
Gets inside.
Brooke
Shot blocked.
Lopez, and that's going
And
to be a jump ball. It's a 3-point
Just look at Kevin
game.
Durant and Kyrie Irving,
Got a
10
jump
points
ball with
combined so far in
6:10
this ball game.
left
But
in the
making their
first
teammates
half.
better. Bruce Brown has had an impact on this ball game because of their ability to score and take over the game. The Bucks are daring him to beat them, and he's done it thus far with an outstanding first half.
Brown, in his 3rd year in the league, he was a 2nd-round pick.
All right, here we
out of the
go.
University of Miami. Played his first 2 years with Detroit. Well, they acquired him in a 3-team deal, and he has
Here's
starred
Tucker.
in his role
Got it to
all
Middleton.
season.
Chris Middleton with the basketball.
Despite the fact early in the year he was
Chris
out of the
Middleton,
rotation.
pump fakes, gives it to Brooke Lopez.
Shot clock at 4.
Here's Holiday.
Drew Holiday on the
Holiday's
drive.
gonna
Gets
drive.
inside. Layup
Off
misses.
the glass,
Durant
no
got poked
good.
in the
Kevin
eye.
Durant with the
And that's gonna
rebound,
be
but there's a
PJ
whistle.
Tucker with
Appreciate
his
that.
3rd foul.
Coach, I'd like to see the Bucks go back to that
Gnor
Giannis Middleton
Malua.
pick-and-roll action that
Hopefully
was
I
so
said your name
effective early in
correctly.
this ball game.
Yeah, they just
What's up,
got to
Noble
get more
Sports?
flow to him right now.
What's up,
But
E-Man?
you got to give the Nets a lot of credit as clearly a foul there. The Nets are playing.
That's going to be a foul on
great
PJ
defense
Tucker
right now.
as
They
he
got
pretty
off to
much
a slower
slapped
start because
Kevin Durant
Giannis
in the
got free in
face.
transition, but they are doing a terrific job.
Tucker knows made a mistake there. The 3rd foul puts him
All right,
on the
here's
bench.
Mike
like Blake
James.
Griffin
Mike James
on the bench for Brooklyn.
got it
with
to
his
Kevin
3 fouls.
Durant. Kevin Durant
Durant hands in
shoots
his face.
it. No good.
Lopez
Lopez
tips
tips it out to Giannis. Giannis brings it up.
Antetokounmpo tries another 3. and
Giannis
comes
no
up short once
good.
again. He's now
Rebounded by
0 for
Bruce
4.
Brown.
Such success attacking early. Why
Here's
change
Mike
that guy?
James.
It's a great question.
Got a
If he
screen
makes
by
it,
Bruce
it's great
Brown.
offense.
Mike
If he
James
misses
still with
it,
the basketball.
he's settling.
Got
I
it to
think right
Kyrie
now,
Irving.
on
Got a
this ball
screen
game,
by
he's had
Claxton.
great
Kyrie
success
gives it to
attacking.
Mike James. Mike James
Back
kicks
out.
it out to
for
Brown.
three.
Brown, no
The
good.
rebound goes
Rebounded
to
by
Antetokounmpo. The
Giannis.
score in the 2nd quarter is 19-3 in favor of the Nets.
Here's Giannis.
Brown comes down
And
and takes
Bruce
it away
Brown
and forces
forces
the
the turnover. Kevin
quite
Durant
pick it
can't
up. Middleton
corral it.
dives, and we'll have a hell
And
ball
we
on the
got
jump of the
another
center
jump
court.
ball.
And Mike, the other thing is he's playing huge minutes.
Holy smokes.
You know, he's only set out 1 minute, which is unusual for him.
What's
So,
up, Momo Doder?
He may be a little bit fatigued.
What's going on,
but this is
Ivan?
good
What's
help.
going on,
He's got a
Alex Xavier?
help coming on the spin and be ready to pass.
What's up, Jay Ridge?
But great job by Bruce Brown. Not just going in there around the ball, but attacking the ball.
Bobby Portis back in. Lopez.
All right, we
takes
got
the
a jump
seat.
ball.
Joe
Chris
Harris,
Middleton and Kyrie
Claxton,
Irving.
Durant, and Bruce Brown out there for Brooklyn right now.
All right, let's see who's going to win this tip.
Middleton has the height advantage.
And it
can't win the
is.
tip.
Oh,
And
Kevin
Durant
Durant
draws the foul
comes
on
up with
Connaughton.
it, and there's a
He sold
whistle.
it well. That's going to be the 14th foul against Milwaukee with 4:48
That should be
remaining.
Brooklyn almost in the
The
penalty,
Nets still have not taken
or in the
a free throw.
bonus.
They've taken the entire series, 16 free throws. That's unbelievable.
We have
Kyrie
4:48.
Irving hasn't shot.
Brooklyn Nets have shot 0
hasn't shot
free
a
throws.
free throw all
Milwaukee's 4 for 9.
Durant has 9 of the 16. That could be a
Here
product of how
is
the first
Kyrie
couple of
Irving
games,
set to
Milwaukee
inbound.
just, you know, the defense not
Last
physical
touch
enough.
by
That's
Bobby
what
Portis.
Budenholzer was talking about. They needed to be more physical defensively. They've been so far here in game 3.
What's up, Leon? No.
Well, Middleton
Hopefully I said
and
your name
Durant
correctly.
Going at it pretty good down low.
Here's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with basketball.
Durant across the
He's
lane,
going to
hand in his
shoot.
face. Can't get it to
Turn
go.
around jumper, no good. Pat
Comes up with the
Connaughton
board.
with the rebound.
Only
Here
3
comes the
points so
Bucks.
far for the
Got
Bucks
it to
here in the second
Giannis.
period.
Giannis drives, got
Foul on the
fouled.
pass. That'll be the 3rd team foul against Brooklyn.
Joe Harris picks up the
count.
foul. Brian Forbes comes in. Giannis comes out.
Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz going up against the Clippers. Game 2 of our Thursday night doubleheader.
What's up, Jelly?
Utah.
Jelly
Salt
and
Lake City.
Santos,
What an
what's going
atmosphere
on?
that is.
Here's Holiday. And it's stolen by Kevin Durant. There's another foul. That's on Brian
And now there is a
Forbes.
penalty. And now the first free throw of the night.
And
for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn is now in the bonus. There
This
are
is a
free
dangerous
throws
time. Now you have the
coming.
penalty. All of a sudden, the Nets have the opportunity to play through Kyrie, to play through KD. They put so much pressure on you to not foul them.
Well, you don't want to foul
Brooklyn
because
spot
in
the
playoffs,
Bucks.
as a team.
21 points.
53 free throws. They've only missed 14.
And now
That's
the Brooklyn Nets
91%.
could pull within 1.
That's as a team. That's
Appreciate that,
Drew
Xavier.
Holiday looks a little discombobulated.
Appreciate that.
offensively.
Well, you think
All
about
right,
it.
Kevin
He's-
Durant
he's
makes the
the
first
point
free
guard, but
throws,
he's not the
31 to
point guard. So the offense
33.
is not being
A 2-point
initiated
game with
by Drew Holiday.
4:25
He's off
left.
the ball. It's tough to gain a rhythm.
He's 1 for 6 from the field so far.
30-second official timeout.
All right, got a 30-second
We've got
timeout.
a timeout. I believe there's blood on Chris Middleton.
Chris
We'll check
Middleton's
that out.
getting bandaged up real quick.
Well, one of the stories, of course, here in this second quarter and the comeback for Brooklyn is Bruce Brown. As we mentioned, Brown, the second
This
round
has
pick,
been
was
a
born in the
crazy
Boston
first
area. He's
half.
one of 11 kids.
Milwaukee
He's
was
got a
up
6'9"
21
wingspan.
points.
So they stand at 6'4".
Now they're
Some
within
opponents
2
have said 6'4".
points.
There's
The
no way
Brooklyn
he's gotta
Nets
be
are
taller than that. He's
with
played
only
some center this year.
4:25 left.
And in the regular season, he
What
started
a
37
rally
games. That was
the
not
Brooklyn Nets have
considered
put
part of the
forth.
plan. And tonight, he's been
First half,
magnificent. 10 of his 12
Brooklyn
points in
could
the
not
second
make a
quarter.
shot. First quarter, Brooklyn could not make a shot. Second quarter, Milwaukee couldn't make a shot. It is 20-3 this second half in favor
Regular
of
season average just under 9 points a game,
the
but
Nets.
occasionally had a 20-point game.
Appreciate that, Gentian.
And he's a smart player. Donovan Mitchell, after playing him, called him a hell of a defender.
What's up, rock and roll? Hey, appreciate that, Kyle James. And Kevin Durant misses the second 2-point game.
Mike James. Sean Marks has done a fabulous job filling
Here
out the
is Holiday.
Yeah, he has.
Holiday
But I'll tell
with
you what,
basketball,
he's
got
really
it
done
to
a hell of a
Chris
job
Middleton.
with
Chris
getting 3 of the
Middleton
top 15
shoots.
players in the
Chris
league.
Middleton for 2. It's a 4-point game with 4 minutes to play.
Here in the second quarter.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie connects for 2, and it's back to a 2-point
Forcing
game.
the Bucks to make decisions.
Here's Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton guarded by Joe Harris, and there is a foul on Joe Harris.
It's just good basketball, keeping it simple. Kyrie comes off
Nets
the
are
screen.
so
Drew Holiday
unpredictable.
tries to get back into the picture. Too late for the contest, and Kyrie does what he does best.
Here's Holiday. Holiday gives it to Brian Forbes. No good. Bobby Portis. Count that, baby. And a foul. Bobby Portis Jr.
Early in the game, I like these actions where there's movement
Gets
from
the
side to
bucket,
side,
gets
multiple
the
screening
foul,
actions.
goes to the free throw line to
Wide
shoot
open
one.
three, and then it gets people to the
I believe that
offensive
foul's
glass
on
as
Bruce
well.
Brown.
That's terrific offense right there
And
by
he
the Bucks.
misses the
kinda make
and
the
one.
defense work
Kevin
harder.
Durant with the
Yeah, and
rebound. Got it
move,
to
and
Kyrie. Kyrie's going
everybody's
to
a
cross
part of
half
it.
court.
Meanwhile, that foul is on Bruce Brown, so Brown has 3 fouls, as does Griffin.
Kyrie
Irving finds the room
shoots.
and knocks down
Gets
another.
the
Irving having a big
deuce.
second quarter. Now with 10 points.
Here's
8 of the 10
Holiday.
here in the second
Drew
period.
Holiday with the basketball. Got it to Bobby Portis. What in God's green earth is going on
5
here?
for 25 in the first period.
All right, here's
Just
Pat
11 points.
Connaughton. Got it to Bobby Portis with a
Nice
jam.
for Connaughton.
Bobby Portis
is a big time
Jr.
pickup for them during the course of this
39
season. What he brings to the
35,
table,
under
toughness
3
and
to
edge,
play
a guy that can
here
score
in the first
off that
half.
bench.
Holiday with the
Kyrie
block. Irving gets it
got
back,
a block
however.
but gets it
out.
back.
Harris
Here's Joe
off the hook.
Harris
Too strong.
off the back heel
Look who got the rebound,
and
Bruce
rebounded by
Brown.
Bruce Brown.
Nice
And an
pass, and
alley-oop
Claxton throws it
jam by Claxton.
Portis left
Bobby
wide open.
Portis off the back
Middleton
heel,
tries to
no
tip it.
good.
Portis comes up
Bobby
with it.
Portis gets it back. Here's Drew Holiday.
Holiday. for
Holiday for 3. 42 to
His second field
37.
goal. As Antetokounmpo set the check back in as we approach 2
Here's
minutes
Kevin
left here in the
Durant.
half.
Kevin Durant
Durant.
drives, loses the
Knocks out
handle.
his hands
Brian
and stole it.
Forbes comes up with it. Here's Brian Forbes. Gives it to Chris Middleton.
Middleton.
Chris Middleton
Gets
drives
inside. Beautiful
off the
adjustment
glass
back
and
to
in.
home. What a turnaround from Middleton. 19
Here's
points on 7
Kevin
of 10 from the
Durant.
field.
Kevin
Foul
Durant, there's a
on
foul
Middleton.
on the ground.
It's a
Gonna shoot
side-to-side
2 free
swipe,
throws. That's
but
on
they're in
Chris
the penalty,
Middleton.
Although it is 2 free throws as opposed to 3.
Foul was on the ground, not at the 3-point shot.
Much better job offensively. Middleton clears the side, attacks, and a beautiful finish. See Giannis over there celebrating. It's good offense.
Well, of all the positives,
All right,
for
here's
Milwaukee
Kevin Durant.
to start game 3.
Makes the first free
Middleton's
throw.
play has to be number 1.
Cuts it 44 to 38.
He's been terrific, but we
6-point
shouldn't be
game.
surprised
148 left
because,
in the first half.
Mike, I mean, the numbers and the efficiency
What's up,
are
Jay Miller?
off the charts.
What's up,
Outstanding.
Alexander Tate?
I mean, what he did in the first 2 games of this series was perplexing, but this is who he is.
And Kevin
He's already
Durant makes
scored
them
more points
both.
in game 3
It's a
and half than he did
5-point
total in
game.
Games 1 and 2, but it's the shooting.
Here's Drew Holiday.
Inefficient he was. He's a 2-time All-Star.
Got it to Chris Middleton.
Average over 20 a game
Chris
each of
Middleton.
the last 3 years. Fires a
Shoots
3.
it off the back heel.
Irving
No
grabs
good.
the rebound.
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Brings it up
Little
himself.
high step from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie
Hesitation, spin move. layup,
Floats
rolls around,
it.
won't go.
No good. Pat Connaughton with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis with the basketball.
Antetokounmpo against Claxton.
Backs down Claxton. Turnaround jump
Short.
shot. No good. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Durant just 2 of 10 from the field, but 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Durant gives it to
Dangerous
Joe Harris.
And they
There's
let
no
that one
whistle.
go.
Here's Kevin Durant. Screen by Joe Harris. Joe Harris gets the
tries
ball.
the 3. It's good.
For
Bucket for Harris. Back to a
3.
2-point game.
Joe
That's a
Harris
mistake defensively.
cuts
That's a
it
small,
within
small pick and roll.
2.
That should be a
45 seconds left. Here's Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton with the basketball. He's
Middleton
going
on
to
the
drive it.
foul,
Floats
shot
it.
no good.
Shot no good. Goes to the free throw line to shoot
It's his
2.
first personal, and Middleton will go to the line.
Very close play.
Milwaukee just 4 of 10 from the
Hey,
line.
appreciate
5 of
that,
those misses
Jason.
from Antetokounmpo. Of course, we've got the Toyota halftime coming up. Talking about a tale of 2 quarters. Man, oh man. Has that been the case so far here in game 3? So Maria, Jalen, and Jay will
Chris
discuss
Middleton
the
misses
opening
the
half.
first
Look
free
ahead to
throw.
Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Jazz and Clippers.
Tell you what, though, I'm the Nets. I like where I'm at. We didn't play well. We started off on fire. The Bucks did offensively. And we climbed ourselves back into this ball.
31-14 this quarter. Make it 31-15 as Chris Middleton makes the free throw. Splits the pair. 45-42. 35 seconds left. Here's Joe Harris. Got to Kyrie Irving.
You're feeling good.
You're the Bucks right now. You don't want to foul. Make them score.
Claxton with the screen.
Irving makes his move.
Kyrie Irving was looking for Claxton. Last touch by the Milwaukee Bucks.
So on a kick ball, 18.5 remaining in the half. There was 5 left on the 24 because of the kick. It goes to 14.
Who's that on?
Mark Davis not getting his point across to the scores table.
I don't think he's saying 14. I think he's reading that. It looks
I
like he's saying
appreciate
it was
that,
6
Justin
on the shot.
Williams.
I'm not sure.
You know, you might
Welcome
be
to
right,
the
Mark, 'cause
family.
if you look his hands up, and it was 1 and 4, so they don't reset it. With the
Appreciate
shot clock
that,
under
Jaheim.
24.
Welcome to the family.
So now it is. It's up to 6.
All right, 18.6 left. 6 on the shot clock. Kyrie Irving inbounds, gives it to Kevin Durant.
Against Middleton. Stripped by Middleton.
And stolen.
Portis can't
Bobby
pick it up, and he
Portis
does.
comes
And now
up
dribbles
with
out of the
it.
pack. Shot clock turned
10
off. No
seconds
fouls to
left.
give.
Here's Holiday.
Holiday the
Holiday
drive. Middleton,
kicks it out.
three-pointer.
Chris Middleton. No
Irving backs it,
good.
and that will end
And
the
Kyrie
first half.
Irving with the rebound. And we are at halftime. What a first half. It was 30-11 Milwaukee at the end of one, and after the second quarter, 31-15 for a 45-42 scoreboard. Milwaukee up by 3. Hey, appreciate that, Keel. Welcome to the family. All right, pin the scoreboard. I am going to take a quick halftime break. As soon as I come back from halftime, I'll bring in the halftime stats. And after the halftime stats, we should be right there with the start of the third quarter. But with that being said, appreciate all the 290 in the building. I appreciate that, Capo. Welcome to the family.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying
I
yourself.
appreciate that,
Make
Aeromi,
sure to set that bell to
Elmo,
all for all
and
future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Jermoko. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. But with that being said, I'm going to go and take a quick halftime break. And I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter with the halftime stats and come back with the game audio. With that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
It's an LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are back. I'm going to bring up the halftime stats. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, so for the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant has 7 points, 4 turnovers, 1 block shot, 3 steals, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Blake Griffin has 3 points, 3 fouls, 4 rebounds. Joe Harris has 3 points, 2 fouls. Bruce Brown has 12 points, 3 fouls, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Kyrie Irving has 10 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Claxton has 2 points, 2 fouls, 1 block shot, 1 rebound. Mike James has 2 points, 1 turnover, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Shamet has 3 points, 1 foul, 3 rebounds. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sharhub and Casa. Hopefully I said your first name correctly. Velasquez. Hopefully I said your last name correctly as well. For the Milwaukee Bucks, PJ Tucker has 0 points, 3 fouls, 2 assists. Antetokounmpo has 16 points, 4 turnovers, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. Chris Middleton has a game high, 20 points, 1 foul, 8 rebounds. Brook Lopez has 0 points, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 4 rebounds. Drew Holiday has 5 points, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 rebound. Off the bench, Bobby Portis has 4 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Pat Connaughton has 0 points, 1 foul, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Brian Forbes has 0 points, 2 fouls, 1 block shot, and 2 rebounds. The Brooklyn Nets are shooting 18 for 46 for 39.1%, 3 for 15 for 20% for the three-point line, and 3 for 4 for 75%. Appreciate that, Drandub. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Marlon, appreciate that. Brooklyn has 2 offensive rebounds, 23 defensive rebounds, 25 total rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals, 2 block shots, 5 turnovers, 11 fouls for 42 points. And the Milwaukee Bucks, 18 for 43 for 41.9% from the field, 4 for 18 for 22.2% from the three-point line, and 5 for 12 for 41.7% from the free throw line. They have 3 offensive rebounds, 26 defensive rebounds for 29 total rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 block shots, 6 turnovers, and 7 fouls for 45 points. The keys of the game is the Milwaukee Bucks have got to start making their shots. They're shooting 41.9 from the field, 22.2% from 3, and 41.7 from the free throw line. That is critical. You got to make your threes if you're going to shoot them, and you got to make the free throws. Those are free points. 5 for 12 for Milwaukee and only 3 for 4 for the the Nets, and they're only down by 3. Appreciate that, Ajay Reyes. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the fam. But that's the key of the game, making your free throws and making those three-pointers, getting better shots, taking care of the basketball. 5 turnovers for the Nets and 6 for the Bucks. But that's going to do it for the halftime stats. We are still on halftime. We got this. We will be on the free throw line more. Hashtag Durant Nation. All right, I'll be back. Knights are starting. Go Knights, Brandon. A lot of NBA commentators on show. Like First Take, say final Suns Nets. Oh, now they want to give my Suns some credit. They were always saying 0% chance. All right, let me take this off. Let me bring up the basketball court.
Way to take advantage and set the tone in third quarter.
Kevin Durant, and it's almost shocking that Kevin Durant's 2 for 11 the way he has shot the ball all season, regular season and playoffs. Chris Middleton gets inside. 22 for Middleton.
All right, Chris Middleton.
By far his best game
Makes the
of
deuce.
this series.
All right, here's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie with the basketball, got a screen by Blake. Kyrie drives, shoots it off the high glass, no good. Chris Middleton with the rebound. Here's Giannis. Giannis to the lane, no good. Rebounded by Blake Griffin. Here's Joe Harris. Harris got it to Blake. Now to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gets a good shot, got the deuce.
If you're the Bucks, you can't allow them to come off the screen and roll and not see a body in front.
Here's Chris Middleton. Oh, come on.
Just 9 points for Durant.
They like to play that deep
All right, Chris
drop,
Middleton to Giannis. Giannis gets it for 2.
Guarding the rim. It'll be interesting.
Here's Kevin Durant.
If he makes a
Kevin
couple
Durant
more
with the basketball.
pull-ups. Do they adjust to only his pick and roll?
Kevin Durant shoots it from the elbow again. No good. Giannis with the rebound.
I continue to run that until they change the way they defend.
Giannis got it for a lay-in, no good.
Did a good job.
Rebounded by Kyrie Irving.
Here comes Irving.
Kyrie brings it up.
Only 2 players in double figures as well for the Nets. Irving draws
Shoots
the
it,
foul.
no good. Kyrie
That's
goes
the
to the
first
free throw
foul on
line to
Holiday.
shoot 2.
Send it down to Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Mike. Well, Steve Nash said that the key to the Nets getting back in it in that second quarter was physicality.
Love from South
He said
Africa,
they made Giannis
NBA,
and
let's
Chris
go.
Middleton
Shout
for
out
not just their catches, not just
to
their shots, but their catches
Fumi
as well. And
Malika.
as for the
Hopefully
way
I
Bruce
said your
Brown
name
has played, Nash
correctly.
said he's
Shout
done
out
a
to
great
you
job
and shout
in the
out to
pick
South
and roll,
Africa.
getting into the pocket, making the right play. As for the Bucks, assistant coach Pat St. Andrews said that the Bucks were able to get up to that great start because they were playing well on both sides of the ball. They were able to string stops together, and that allowed them to get out and run.
All right,
and the
here we
success
go.
that they had in the open court. That's what that was from. He said, we have to get back
Kyrie
to
Irving.
that in the second half. Mike?
Made the free throw. Here comes the second free throw.
For the first time
and gets
in
them
this
both.
Series. Shot extremely well from the line.
3-point game, 49-46. 10:07 to play here in the third quarter.
2 free throws in this conference.
Here's
semifinal.
Drew Holiday.
Bucks lead back to 3.
Got it to
Wire
Giannis.
victory in game 2. Bucks have led
Giannis
this
with the
entire game
basketball.
So far, but Brooklyn a great second quarter.
Giannis to the lane, gets the lay-in. 51-46. Here's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with the basketball. Shoots, gets the deuce. 51-48. Here's Giannis.
For a guy his size to have such
Giannis
a
with the
smooth
basketball.
Got guard skills also. Not
Giannis
just the jump,
backs
the
down
ability
Blake
to get
Griffin.
in his
Turn
spot.
around jump shot
Turn
off
around,
the iron,
misses.
no good.
And Durant
Rebounded
able
by
to
Kevin
grab the
Durant.
Rebound, 7 boards for Durant.
Kevin Durant
Durant
shoots. No good. Giannis with the rebound. Got it to Holiday. Holiday's going to bring it up.
The other Bucks have
Guarded by Kyrie. Here's Holiday.
Opportunity.
Switch now. Bruce Brown is on him.
Lopez and Holiday, the 2-man game. Nice
Holiday
defense from Brown.
gives it to Giannis, and Giannis with a
Using his length to
jam.
throw it down.
53 to 48.
Versus the initiator. In transition,
Here's
he's
Kevin
their
Durant.
best
Giannis
initiator.
with 22
In
points and
half
10
court,
rebounds.
they
He
have
has himself a double-double.
Middleton.
Here's
They
Blake
have
Griffin.
Holiday
Got it to Joe Harris.
to try to create
Joe
better
Harris
opportunities
drives,
for him.
dribbles it out, gives it back
Blake
to
Griffin with 4 to
Blake
shoot.
Griffin. Here's
Now
Kyrie Irving.
Step back
Kyrie
three-pointer. Irving drills
for
it as the shot clock expires.
Think about the brilliance of
three.
Kyrie Irving. He looks up to check
53
and see
to
how much time he has to make
51.
that move.
8:20 left to play here in the third quarter.
He got it with a shot
Here
clock winding
is
down. Not a bad
Holiday.
time to
Holiday.
say, go create.
He's going to shoot. No
Holiday
good.
now
Joe
2 for
Harris
8
with the
from the
rebound.
field.
Kevin Durant's going to bring it up.
Durant gets free.
Kevin
Comes up
Durant,
short.
no good on the shot. Hits the front iron, no good.
It's been a
Here's
struggle
Chris
for him
Middleton
tonight.
bringing
But you
it
can
up
fool
the
yourself
court.
and say that's good defense. To me, that's
Chris
awful
Middleton
defense. And Kevin Durant's just missed
Gets
the shot.
fouled.
Foul call on Joe Harris. That's
Joe
his third.
Harris with the foul.
Just look at, I'm talking about the brilliance. He catches it. He looks up to recognize how much time he has to make a move. Ability to hesitate, cross over, and elevate.
and that pullback.
I can, Raymond.
To gain
It depends
just
on
enough space.
on the schedule,
Because
but yeah, I
that's
can
good
do that
defense.
for you.
You can't do much
Do the
more
Summer
than that.
Olympics.
Antetokounmpo tries another three-pointer.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Continues to miss
Rebounded
now.
by
0 for
Bruce
5
Brown.
From three-point
There's
range.
Kyrie Irving. Kyrie!
Missed three
No
down the
good
other
from
end.
way downtown. There's Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Spins,
In
gets
the
inside,
lane, turns
layup is
around,
good.
gets the lay-in.
A little better shot there from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when he spins, he has to
There's
be
Kyrie
ready
Irving.
to deliver the ball because they're going to come more and more on that left to right
Kyrie
spin.
with the basketball.
He's now 3 for 29
Got it to Blake Griffin.
from three-point range in the playoffs.
Blake Griffin got it to
Durant
Kevin
tries a three.
Durant.
Got it.
For
Kevin Durant with his first
three.
three-pointer. And it's a one-point game.
And it's
Timeout,
a one-point game. 55-54 with 7:04 left to play here in the third quarter.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of Dad's streams.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy. Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Keith, have you ever caught a buzz off Coors Light? Auntie the Kumpo. Let's go. We take the lead. It's over. Steve, them fighting words. And NASCAR has road courses, just so you know. That's okay, Linda. You're right about YouTube RV, though. Oh, TV. Hey, appreciate that, Ephraim. Welcome to the family. Appreciate that, Febby Wawit. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family. Fumi Malika. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family. Loopy. Welcome to the family as well. One Pump Jordan says, what's up? What's going on, One Pump Jordan? No problem. You showing it, my boy. Hey, I appreciate that, Ephraim. Hey, absolutely. Be safe, Chase. Hey, what's going on, brother? Society came back. Welcome back. They're showing the 10-second violation.
He clearly goes way over. And the call was
wow,
made.
they
Let's bring in
whistled it
Steve
at
Javy,
13.3 of a second.
Expert. Steve, when you're officiating,
That's
it's obviously
crazy.
a call that officials don't really want to call. How do you decide when
All right,
it
here's
starts to be too long?
Antetokounmpo.
How did you handle
Got
that?
it to Chris Middleton.
Well, one
Chris
thing for
Middleton
sure, I didn't
drives.
start my count
No
immediately as he
good.
touched
They're
the ball.
fighting for the
You try to
loose
give him a little
ball.
benefit of the doubt,
And
you
Bruce
don't want to
Brown
count too
comes
fast,
up
so
with
we don't have a
it.
stopwatch, as you just saw a stopwatch on there. Maybe they should do
Here's
that. I don't know.
Kyrie
But,
Irving.
No, you want to
And
make sure
last touch
it's at
by
least
the
11,
Milwaukee
12,
Bucks
13
stays
seconds
with
as
the
you call it, because one thing you
Milwaukee
don't want to do
Bucks.
is making it
Or, I'm
like
sorry,
8.9
stays
or
with the Brooklyn
9.2
Nets.
seconds.
You refereed over 25 years. How many times did you call that in
LeBron's
your
number 6. Yes,
career?
LeBron
It's funny you
changed
say
his
that, Mike.
number.
I know at least I
He
called
went
it
back
once
to the
because
Miami
at
Heat
one
number.
time, Shaquille O'Neal had a problem with it also.
Here's
and
Kyrie
I remember calling it on him, I think, when he was
Irving.
playing
No
for
good.
Phoenix.
Rebounded
so he
by
was going
Chris
through
Middleton.
the same thing that Giannis has gone through.
Oh, stolen.
Thank you, Steve.
Here's Kevin Durant.
Off the turnover, Durant comes the other way. And, a foul
And
on the
there's a
pass. It's
whistle.
going to be on Middleton. That's his
Chris
second.
Middleton picks up
But
the
I'll say this,
foul.
Mike, I understand what Steve just said, but as a referee, the rules are the rules. You're doing
Yes,
me a
so
disservice if you're allowing him to
LeBron
take 13
James
seconds to
gave
shoot a free throw.
Devin Booker the very last, number
I'm
23.
Sure this wasn't the first one. So call it if
Jersey,
If it's
so
going to be called at 12, call
Devin
it at
Booker
12
has the last
all
LeBron
season,
James
so he can
23
speed
Lakers
up his
jersey.
routine. Don't just pull
Appreciate
it out
that, Raul.
Or if it's, you don't want to call it, just get rid of the rule. Shot
Here's
blocked by Lopez, picked up
Joe
by
Harris
Holiday.
and blocked by
Or put it on the
Brooke
shot clock.
Lopez.
Yes.
Here's PJ Tucker, got it to
Middleton
Chris
for three.
Middleton. No
Ball deflected
good.
out of bounds.
And
Last touch by Brown. So
all right, Bruce
14
Brown
on the
last
shot
touches, so it's going to
You
stay
know,
with the
I have been very
Bucks.
impressed throughout
14's
the
on the
playoffs
shot clock.
with Kyrie Irving's
6 minutes
defense.
is on the game clock
He
for the
is
third
competing
quarter.
at a high
It's
level.
a 1-point
He's
game.
strong.
Here's
He's not
Chris
getting
Middleton.
screened easily. He's defensive rebounding.
Got it to Brooke Lopez.
Lopez three-pointer off the
No
mark.
good.
Kept alive by Tucker. Ball still out. Lopez with a chip
And
as he's
PJ
falling
Tucker
down.
comes up with the
And
loose
another
ball.
14 on the shot clock.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
knocks down the
Got
jumper.
the
He's
juice.
got 26 and a lead.
And
back
it's
up
a
to three.
3-point Milwaukee lead.
To me, that's the jump shot he should take, not the long-range three.
Giannis has 26 points and 11 rebounds.
PJ
Blake
Tucker
Griffin
playing
with the basketball.
three fouls
Got
out
it
of
to
the
Kevin
first half,
Durant.
going
Got it to
Durant.
Joe Harris.
Too strong.
Off the iron. No good.
Tipped
Joe
out to
Harris.
Tries again. Misses
No
again.
good again.
Brown trying to
Bruce
keep it alive,
Brown
and he does.
saves it. Here's
But there's a lot of
Kyrie
leaking out by
Irving.
Milwaukee, so they didn't get the defensive rebound.
Kyrie
Irving to
Irving
Brown.
gives it to Bruce
Brown
Brown.
to Harris.
Over to Joe Harris.
Durant,
Now Kevin
three-pointer.
Durant.
That's good.
4,
Kevin Durant.
3,
9
and
points
we're
already here in the third.
tied
He had 7
at
the entire first half.
57.
Make that 10 points for Durant here in the third.
4
and the game
minutes
is
and
tied.
52 seconds. Here's Drew Holiday. Holiday gives it to Brooke
tries to
Lopez.
answer.
Brooke Lopez for 3.
The Bucks have also, once
up,
again,
Xavier?
third straight game, they've been brutal from three-point range. They're just 5 of 23.
Here's Bruce Brown.
The Nets are
Bruce
6
Brown
of
with
23.
basketball.
Terrific three-point shooting.
Dude, he's like wide open. Why aren't you being aggressive? Here's Kevin Durant.
Foul.
And there's a
And if it's on
foul.
Tucker, that's going to be his fourth. As Tucker and Durant get into each other's face.
Tucker and Durant, there's going to be a fight.
Tucker now yelling at Kyrie Irving.
If you're Tucker, you got to be smart. Okay,
Let's
it's going to be a
go.
double technical foul. You don't
Let's
want to pick up
go.
another one and be ejected out of this ballgame.
Yeah, they'll be double technicals. I wonder if they might hand out another one for a third player who came in.
What's up, Rob Carter? I can't find the like button. If you're on your mobile device,
foul.
click the
That's
X
gonna be
on the
his
right
fourth.
top
And Durant
corner,
said something right
and
after
it'll
that.
take you
Now,
to the main screen.
Face to face.
And then you can hit the subscribe button, the bell, and the like button if you want.
That was, it appeared to be a security coming in that had the shove there. See, I think.
See right
it's
here,
hard to
that
tell if
X.
Tucker's
Click
yelling
that,
at
it takes
Irving
you
or
out of the
security
thing.
guard
You hit
who
the
came
like
barreling
button,
in.
hit that
Well, one of
subscribe
those-
button if you want, and then go here where
I
it
think
says
it's a
live
double
chat,
technical foul.
Yo,
and then it'll take you right
for
back
sure.
into the
I
chat.
think as security, you have to be security and make sure you're not elevating the issue as opposed to controlling it.
So these two Texas Longhorns who have a terrific relationship, the emotion of the playoffs taking over.
Security did a bad job. You don't come in pushing and shoving.
Yeah, you're right, Mark.
But everybody overreacts.
I appreciate that, Nate
nothing.
Campbell.
You don't need 5 security
I am new.
officers.
Welcome to the building,
for what?
Nate.
Nothing.
Appreciate that, Rob Carter.
Foul on P.J. Tucker. Tucker now has 4 fouls, and they each get a technical. So
Hey,
a double
appreciate
technical,
that,
which
Andy
doesn't
Sy.
result in any shots, but
11, what's going on?
of course,
Appreciate
if you get
that.
a second technical foul, that's automatic ejection.
All right, here we
On
go.
the net, I'm going right back.
So
to
there's a
Kevin Durant.
foul
He's
and then
getting the
a double
basketball,
tag.
And I'm playing through him.
And Cooper went for the
Here's
steal. Blake Griffin able to get
Blake
to the
Griffin got to the lane, got the lay-in. It's a 1-point game, 60 to
rim. Well, we are in
59.
game 3 where that healthy competitive disdain takes
Appreciate
over
that,
the playoff series.
Eagle Eye. Appreciate that.
Mike James has come on for Brooklyn.
Here's Chris Middleton.
Middleton. Nice.
Chris
blow.
Middleton got it for 2.
Middleton's been just terrific.
Appreciate that,
24 points and 10 rebounds.
Francois.
But they go back to Giannis setting the screen.
Here's Kevin
and Middleton
Durant.
able to take advantage.
Chris Middleton has 24 points,
Durant
10
here in the
rebounds. He
boost.
got himself a double-double.
Gets it to Griffin,
Appreciate
an
that,
open
Les.
three. Blake
Blake Griffin, no good for
Another block
3.
for Middleton.
Rebounded by Chris Middleton.
Middleton step back 2-pointer.
Chris Middleton shoots, no good. Blake Griffin with the rebound. Here's Mike James. He's going to bring it up.
They signed Blake Griffin after the buyout with Detroit. What such an important role.
What's up,
he
April
plays for this
Kate?
Nets team.
Mike James
Irving.
gives it
Irving
to Kyrie
goes double clutch
Irving.
finishes.
Gets the
Yeah,
deuce
LaMarcus
on the
Aldridge
pump fake.
retired.
It's a 1-point game,
And
62-61.
Blake Griffin, his grip,
Milwaukee with the
his
basketball
toughness,
up by 1 with
and his
3:05
really,
to
like, going
play
from a star
here in the third quarter.
gracefully to a complimentary
Here's
player.
Antetokounmpo.
I have such
Got it
admiration
blocked
for
by
that.
Kevin Durant.
With the block.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo bumps into Griffin, takes a tough
Fade
fadeaway
away.
shot, misses, and
No
Durant the
good.
rebound.
Kevin Durant with the
There's a team that
rebound.
you talked about with Griffin, Jeff.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie shoots
jumper.
it. No good. Drew Holiday with the rebound.
Brooklyn shooting 38% from the field. As
Drew Holiday got it from the free throw line for 2.
And a timeout call.
And we got a
by the
timeout
Nets.
taken. Brooklyn takes the timeout. It is 64-61 with 2:33 left in the third quarter. The pace of this game seems slow. Absolutely. This has actually been a low-scoring game. I mean, you stop and think about it, 64-61. That almost reminds you of like some old-school basketball. Oh, look who showed up. Are you a Reds fan? I am not a Reds fan. Appreciate that, Doy. Hold on, let me see. Doy win tips. Appreciate that. I'm a Detroit Tigers and Arizona Diamondbacks fan. $125 points total. Let's get to a game 7. Hey, I would love a game 7. I was doing the math. If every single game from here on out goes to a 7-game series, there is 44 streams for basketball for me. There's the there's 42 games, and then there's the draft lottery, and then the NBA draft. Who you got with college football? Michigan Wolverines and the University of Arizona. I'm a U of A fan and a Michigan Wolverine fan. Buck showing up today, says Arku. No game 7. 8 No Game 7, Game 8, because I want some streams. I wish there was an 8-game series. Nets, look out, Nets. About to take the lead, just saying. G Mark says, praying for KD will injure. Go Bucks. Hey, don't do that, Jamark. That ain't nice. Even as an arch rival, I never even want to see no injuries. Like, I'm a Detroit Pistons fan. That's why I can't root for the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't even want to see Giannis get injured. You know, this is my philosophy. I want to beat you at your best. When I beat you at your best, there's zero excuses. You know, I want to fight you when you're at full strength, not when you're down and out. If you're down and out, I have my backups take care of it. You know, but if you're at full strength, that's when I want to get a piece. Giannis deserves MVP again. Nah, it's good. What's up, Arden? Appreciate that.
Difficult it is to play,
all right, here we go.
To defend Kevin Durant without fouling him, and he was giving Durant so much respect, maybe too much respect.
Have you seen Ohio Stadium?
Tucker said
I have not.
Durant is going to score. He's probably one of the best scorers ever to play the game. I've just got to try to make
There's
it.
Blake Griffin, attempted a dunk, got it blocked by Brook Lopez.
You're not going to shut him down.
Here's Chris Middleton.
Brook Lopez gets his third block. Tucker said, I can play perfect defense and he'll still score.
And there's a late
Kyrie
whistle.
Irving called for a reach in. That's going to be the second.
Kyrie Irving picks up the foul.
Lopez with some great defense here.
I thought should have taken the shot in the corner, instead settle, and Lopez does a great job, and he's an underrated, much
he's a shot blocker.
defender.
You don't go after him like that.
Yeah, it's really,
unless you pump fake. Then if you get him up in the air, you get the and one.
Because he used to be us. Like,
there's another whistle.
And go at him, pick and roll.
He made all NBA defense.
Drew Holiday picks up the foul.
I'm looking at the Nets lineup
no,
right
I'm
now.
sorry, that's Claxton picking up the foul.
His ability to stretch the floor. You play Jeff Green at the 4, KD at the 5 with his size, and his ability to make you pay the price of that three-point.
Here's Holiday.
In journalism, I heard this line was called burying the lead, and
no good. Rebounded by Kevin Durant. And Drew Holiday now picks up a foul.
That's their 14th foul.
64-61, 147.
Also, Dante DiVincenzo, they miss him.
You see Kevin Durant got away with that foot on the out of bounds. That should have been an out of bounds Bucks ball.
Second foul on Holiday.
All right, here is Mike James.
The Bucks have led the entire game. Brooklyn came back from 21 down to tie.
Got it to Kevin, screen by Kevin Durant. Mike James still with the basketball. Got another screen by Durant. There's a whistle. And Chris Middleton picks up a foul. Appreciate that, Orlando.
But more importantly, the Nets are shooting free throws. It's just reckless basketball. Be physical.
Yeah, don't put. Milwaukee need to stop fouling.
In the last 2 minutes.
You're about to give Brooklyn easy free throws.
Durant from the line, 3 for 4.
Both teams are in the bonus. Here's free throws. Kevin Durant makes the first free throw, cuts it within 2.
As well as other amazing prizes. Michelob Ultra Courtside.
What's up, Brian?
It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Fans courtside, fans everywhere. 16,000.
The last stadium I went to was, what do you call it, Tiger Stadium. I haven't even been to Comerica Park.
Disappointing performances in Brooklyn.
Appreciate that, Felix.
This is only the 8th free throw attempt.
And Kevin Durant makes them both. It's a 1-point game.
Of the series for Brooklyn.
1.5 to play. 90 seconds left.
Lead back to
64-63. Chris Middleton with the basketball.
Middleton, the drive, stops, bank shot.
Pump fakes, no good. Claxton with the rebound. Here comes Durant. Chance to take the lead.
Both coaches have only played 8 players thus far.
Durant drives, kicks it out, Bruce Brown, and Bruce Brown,
14
4-2.
From the field. Does a great job.
First lead tonight for Brooklyn.
And the first lead of the night for the Brooklyn Nets.
So he plays center on offense.
Here's Chris Middleton.
The best perimeter player.
Chris Middleton. No good, but goes to the free throw line.
From Middleton.
To shoot 3.
That's 4 fouls on Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown picks up the foul.
I don't know how many times we got to say this is just a bad play.
And by rule,
oh, wait, hold on. That might be 2
they're
shots.
not looking at that as a flagrant foul.
And that's what Mike Budenholzer is trying to say to the officials.
Okay, it is a 3-point attempt.
And you see Middleton lands on the foot. And they are going to challenge it.
All right, they're going to challenge this.
We review this foul for the appropriate penalty.
But I don't think this is a challenge.
No, it can't be a challenge. You're right.
I don't think it's a flagrant foul. I think he contests and he lands in a good enough area where it's
Chris
not
Middleton
a dirty
will
play.
at least shoot 3 free
One of the more
throws.
difficult and inconsistently called plays in terms of when it's a flagrant, when it's not. Because often the defender has his foot in the landing area of the shooter, and sometimes it's clearly not intentional. Now he's leading with it, but that's the way you've
But Middleton jumps forward, too.
He's not in the landing area. Middleton comes
That
into
might be a
his
common
space.
foul.
All right, let's bring in Steve Javie once again. All right, Steve. Brown gets that foot in there, but it plants before Middleton comes forward. In your estimation, not a flagrant?
The ruling on the floor stands. Shooting foul, 3 shots.
Okay, Mike, the reason why it's not a flagrant foul here is because, as we see, he doesn't slide his foot underneath and he does not, he pulls back, actually, I'm sorry. He doesn't slide his foot underneath where Middleton comes down on it. What I think Mark and Jeff were saying is that the defender actually puts his foot there, but actually look at the defender's foot. He slides it away, and Middleton actually steps on it that way. If he slides it under the shooter, and the shooter then comes down and turns his ankle, then that would be a flagrant foul.
But, Steve, I have a question. Why is it a
All right,
foul
Chris Middleton is at the free throw line to
on
shoot
the
3.
defender when the offensive player jumps
the first
forward
free throw
and then lands on the foot? How much can he jump forward to
Tied
create
at
the
65.
contact?
I think it's in his natural shooting motion, Jeff. That didn't look like Middleton was going out of his way to step on the person's foot. Matter of fact,
makes
no
the second
shooter
free
really
throw.
wants to
Milwaukee
step on
back
anybody's
up by
foot
1.
because they could turn the ankle. So in his natural shooting motion, he comes down on the defender's foot. In this situation, it's definitely not a flagrant foul.
Thank you, Steve Javie.
All right, makes all
So
3.
just a
It's a
common
2-point
foul.
game, 67-65.
Free throws. Middleton
40
now with
seconds
27
left.
Points, Bucks up by 2. Thanasis Antetokounmpo making an appearance.
Here's Kevin
Gonna play the
Durant.
final 40-some-odd seconds here in the third.
Kevin Durant got it to
Shamet on the drive.
Shamet.
Blocked by
Got a
Lopez.
block by
Number
Brook
4.
Lopez. Claxton with the
Shot clock.
ball.
Durant poked away.
Durant
James
got it to
blocked by
Mike
Antetokounmpo.
James. And that's Stancis
And
with the
Thanasis
loose
getting
ball.
the crowd all
Calls it a
fired up.
24-second shot clock violation.
That is outstanding.
Milwaukee
defense,
ball.
individually and collectively by the Bucks. And the crowd.
What a
showing true
defensive
appreciation.
stand.
Giannis's big brother with a big play here in Game 3. Shot clock is turned off. No fouls to give.
All right,
Middleton
here
guarded by
is
Derrn.
Chris Middleton. 6 on the shot clock, or
Now
game
Claxton
clock.
picks up. Middleton the drive.
Middleton
Turnover.
lost it.
Durant has some
Here's
time. Has
Durant.
the buzzer. Oh, nearly put it
Off
in.
the back heel, no
As
good.
The third quarter comes to an end.
And it's a 2-point game, 67-65 at the end of 3. Hold on a second. I want to do something. I need to move my stream back a little bit. I will be live for the West game tonight between the Clippers and the Jazz. Let's do 10-20. If I got to move it back again. All right. All right, there we go. All right, had to move the string back a little bit. Otherwise, I didn't want it to be waiting on me while I'm still finishing up this game. Appreciate that, YT Breezy. Welcome to the family. Hey, we got Brazil in the building. Appreciate that. What's going on, Jimbo G? Jake says, Joe Harris, check mark 100, fire. Diane says, Pogi, a co? I don't know what that means. Hey, what was he timed out for, Steve M and Kenneth? You ain't got to time them out like that. Let them know first. Give them a warning. They're new. Appreciate that. Nana Owasu for Jor. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the family. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Yeah, new subscribers, just let them know, what the rules are. Oh, he repeated it 5 times after warning? Okay. Yeah, there's no spamming. Appreciate that, Dante. Appreciate that, Gilherme Santos. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome to the building. Welcome to the fam as well. Love your streams, bro. Hey, appreciate that, YT Breezy. Your mods got this? Okay. Appreciate that, Brian. Troxel Sports Streams, what's up? Salute. Hey, appreciate you, Jimbo G. Appreciate that, Rock Jordan. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Appreciate that, J. Michael.
Mike, you said that everyone, including coaches, everyone had to be better.
I appreciate that. You're so
What do you
sweet.
like about the way your team is playing so far through 3 quarters?
Yeah, I think they're just competing on both ends of the court. Defensively, they're working, trying to make things difficult for everybody. So I love the effort defensively. Offensively, we can make a few more shots, but I think we're getting some good ones. We just got to keep playing aggressively.
And that's a deuce by Pat
PJ Tucker
Connaughton.
defending Kevin Durant. We saw the emotion out here. What more does
69-65.
everyone have to do to keep Durant from beating you?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you just got to make all his looks tough. Maybe
Youngs.
try and limit his catches and then just, contest
And that's
him,
a
make everything
two-pointer
hard on
by
him.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Lisa.
Brian,
Mike Green, back to you.
All right, Lisa. Connaughton on the follow bucket. And
That was Connaughton picking up the foul, or picking up the shot.
Missed another one. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Bruce Brown last touched
doing a
it.
good job. First basket of the 4th quarter, offensive rebound by him. There he creates another opportunity. He's a terrific rebounding guard.
All right, here's
Forbes
Brian
steps back,
Forbes.
can't connect.
No
Claxton
good.
rebound.
Claxton with the
Again, what a
rebound.
Huge
Here
fourth
comes
quarter this
Kyrie
is for the
Irving.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Kyrie
There's no team in NBA
got it
history come back from
to
an
Joe
0-3
Harris.
deficit.
Appreciate
Right
that,
now,
Jamart.
Looking to get there on the
Here's
road.
Irving.
The Bucks have to make sure it's not Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie
that takes over this
Irving.
game with this lineup on the floor.
And Irving
Shot for
back-to-back
2. Gets
buckets.
it for the
And
deuce.
Brooklyn back up by
Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn
Irving now
70 to
with 22 to lead
68.
the Nets.
There's Drew Holiday. Holiday got it to Antetokounmpo. And that might be a jump ball.
Instead, Giannis Antetokounmpo will shoot free throws where he's
Oh,
just
it's a
2
foul.
of 7.
That was a ticky-tack foul.
On Harris, that's 4 on Harris.
It's on Joe Harris.
Is 4 for 17 from the line in this
He went straight up, but because he touched him a little bit. It's playoff ball. I would have let that one go. Actually, I would have called a jump ball, if anything. Here's Giannis.
That one perfect.
Giannis makes the
Upcoming
first free
playoff
throw.
schedule, ESPN Friday, a couple of game threes, Sixers and Hawks from Atlanta.
Tomorrow I'll be live.
And
Sixers
the Suns
versus
and Nuggets
Hawks.
now in Denver.
And the Suns
ABC
versus
Saturday,
Nuggets.
A game 3. The Jazz
Saturday
and the
I'll
Clippers
be
in LA,
live
game
for
2 of
game
that
3
series.
of the Jazz
Salt Lake
and
City coming up right
the
after this one.
Clippers. Tonight I'll be live for the Clippers at the Jazz. And Antetokounmpo makes them both. Appreciate that, Jake.
Ball earlier, a 10-second violation earlier. And those free throws put the Bucks back
There's
up
Kyrie
by 1.
Irving. Kyrie with the basketball.
Irving double team inside the
Got it to Claxton.
Back up top.
Gives it to Shamet.
24.
Shamet.
Shamet searching. 2 to shoot.
Shamet shoots it. Off the back heel. And Claxton with the rebound. Here's Joe Harris. In and out, no good. Claxton. Here's Joe Harris. No good. And Bobby Portis with the rebound.
Golden opportunities there for Brooklyn.
There's Antetokounmpo. 4-3. 74-70. Kyrie Irving with the basketball. Got it to Shamet. Back to Kyrie. Got a screen by Bruce Brown. Did not use it. Here's Kyrie. No good. Bobby Portis gets the rebound. Here's Holiday.
Holiday
gives it to Pat Connaughton. Wide open. Airballs it.
And it's still going to be Bucks ball. Last touch by the Knicks.
Oh, my God. And this is why you shoot during the game. So when it matters most, you're not afraid. Sure, he's missed them, but this is a guy with extreme confidence right now. And how about outside the building?
Wow. Outside the building.
A lot of
jam-packed.
Giannis was 3 for 30 in the playoffs from three-point range before that mate.
Giannis has 31 points, 13 for 26 and 1 for 7.
Tucker's back in.
Here's Giannis.
Antetokounmpo
Giannis
backs in,
turns around, fade away, off the back glass, no good.
For Claxton off the bench.
Here's Durant. Durant with the basketball, 4-point game.
Durant using the screen.
Kevin Durant, free throw line, no good.
That's 12.
Chris Middleton with the rebound.
With 27 points.
9 minutes left in the money quarter. Here's Chris Middleton, gives it to Antetokounmpo, off of Antetokounmpo, and it's going to the Nets.
Because that's getting him some space.
That's the 9th turnover from Milwaukee. Brooklyn once again doing an outstanding job taking care
What's
of
up,
the ball.
Kate
They only have 6
Productions?
turnovers.
What's going on, Miss Johnson?
Moving screen on Claxton.
And we got a moving screen.
That's 4 on Claxton.
Claxton picks up the foul.
That one you can't even complain about.
That's the right call.
Yeah.
Also, Holiday doing a good job fighting over to draw that foul.
Here's Holiday.
Holiday, the drive, gets inside. Hard drive.
Holiday, no good. Antetokounmpo gets the offensive board. PJ Tucker got it to Chris Middleton.
2 to shoot, Middleton. Not going to get it off.
Middleton.
24-second violation.
And that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
For the Bucks.
Brooklyn ball going back down the court.
A 4-point game with a little over 8 minutes remaining.
8:17 left in the money quarter, fourth quarter. 74-70. Milwaukee's up by 4. There's Bruce Brown, no good. Chris Middleton with the rebound. Drew Holiday.
Holiday, step back.
Holiday, step back, jumper, no
aren't
good.
possessions, though.
Shamit with the rebound. Shamit's going to bring it
Because
up
you're
himself.
talking two of the most elite offensive teams in the league, and it's been a rock fight all night long.
There's Kevin Durant. Back down Drew Holiday, wide open, turn around. Got that deuce, and it's 74-72. Brooklyn down by 2. Milwaukee with the basketball.
Jeff,
got 7.5 to play.
Teams in the NBA. One of them had the highest scoring
Chris Middleton
in 37 years. The other
turns it over. Here's Bruce Brown with a jam. And we're tied at 74 with 7:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. What a game. We are tied at 74 to start this game. Brooklyn gave Milwaukee a 21-point lead, and now we're tied with 7:21 left in regulation. What a game, folks. Look what Brooklyn cooking. This is Corey Martin. Who do you think got this game? This is a must-win game for Milwaukee. If they're gonna extend the series, this is a must-win for Milwaukee. If not, very well could be a sweep. What's going on? Just OP guy says Bucks will lose. Me, I just want a good game. Vintage KD about to come out. Let's get that 15K, says Alexander Tate. Hey, I appreciate that. What's going on? Travis Crenshaw says sweep. He's calling for the broomsticks. Danilo says Nets get that lead. Go KD and Irving. KD throwing daggers. Brian 100% Nets. We got this, Brooklyn. This is a must-win for the Nets. And get the next game, says Jimbo G. Nothing like these good old-fashioned dad jokes. What's up, Chris Loveless? We get up 4. We not looking back. Danilo says solid fan for KD. Natoys says go Nets. Cole says hoping this game goes into OT. Very exciting so far. The Bucks are looking at getting swept. Mercy says go Brooklyn. Dilbert says go Nets. Okay, we got a good a good crowd in here. Daryl says go Nets. What's up, Screens? Screen says go Bucks. Alexander Tate says go Nets. Thomas says, who's your team? In the playoffs, my team is the Phoenix Suns. I used to live out in Arizona, so they are my second home team. And the Detroit Pistons are my first home team.
The paint, but we still need to get in the paint.
I appreciate that. Welcome to the family.
Keep playing, all right? Keep showing the crowd on Giannis. Stay with it, all right? Stay with it.
Hope the series at least goes to 5 games.
By just being there early, being big, being physical.
After
all right, here's Drew Holiday.
The first 2 games of this series.
Holiday got it to Antetokounmpo.
High drama here in Game 3.
Shoots it from the elbow, gets the deuce.
33.
76-74, 7 minutes left. Kyrie Irving 33 and 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Appreciate that, LeBron Brooks Jr.
Shot block.
A shot blocked by Brook Lopez on Kyrie. I believe it's going to stay
the paint area.
Brooklyn basketball.
Lopez does a great job
Yes, it
coming
does.
over and blocking without fouling.
9 to shoot.
Kyrie inbounds it, got it to Kevin
Durant
Durant.
three-pointer,
Kevin
won't go.
Durant, no
Rebound
good.
Antetokounmpo. His
Giannis
13th board.
with the rebound.
Antetokounmpo and Middleton having huge nights, but can they finish it off?
Giannis
This
gets
handles
down
it
to the
again.
ground,
Middleton
gets
kicks
it
out.
to
Lopez makes
Chris
the three.
Middleton. Chris
Shamet.
Middleton gives it to Brook Lopez, and Shamet with the
Shamet.
foul.
That's going to be the second team foul.
Appreciate that, Daryl Greenwood.
The two All-Stars for the Bucks had 60 of their 76 points in what has been a low-scoring game for both of these teams.
All right, here we go.
To me, it's important.
Chris
closing out
Middleton
this
has
ball game
27
to the
points.
Run quality
Antetokounmpo
offense
has
and making
33
Nets
points. Here's Drew Holiday with the basketball. Got it to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton shoots off the front iron, no good. Here's Kevin Durant.
Durant guarded by Tucker, playing with 4 fouls.
Got a screen by Bruce Brown. Kevin Durant got it for 2. We're tied at 76.
They're protecting the rim, but those shots are there all night long for Kevin Durant in pick and roll action.
And that's
Appreciate that
dangerous.
drip.
Coming down the stretch of a tight game, are you willing to live with that shot if you're Milwaukee?
Here's Chris Middleton, got it to Holiday. Joe Harris set to come in. Holiday shoots, no good. Rebounded by Kevin
You're willing
Durant.
to live with that shot if you're Milwaukee
Jansen
against
take
Kevin
the
Durant. You're gonna
lead.
die. That's who he is.
And there is an offensive foul on Bruce Brown. Bucks basketball going back down the court.
And only the 7th Brooklyn turnover.
It's a foul. It's an offensive foul.
You can't move your feet.
That's where the great offensive players like Kevin Durant
Can't
look at
move your
Bruce Brown
feet,
and say
can't
he's doing
lean.
too much.
It's an offensive
Just
foul
set
every
the screen
time.
and let me
Appreciate
do
that,
the
Connor
work.
Jensen.
And when you allow me to do the work, that's the result.
All right, here we go. 16 points, 5 fouls. Bruce Brown.
16 points, 9 rebounds, couple of assists. Doing a little bit
Here's
of everything.
Holiday.
Getting the start, of course, with James Harden out with a hamstring injury.
Holiday got it to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo
sizing up Griffin at the foul line, keeps the dribble, pulls back. 4 to shoot, drives to the rim.
Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a jump ball. Blake Griffin and Giannis.
Left on the shot clock if Milwaukee gains
Appreciate
possession.
that, Marcos.
This is great defense by Blake Griffin. And again, I think right now they're so isolation oriented. Milwaukee is. It's going to be hard to crack a defense that's able to stand and stare at the ball.
So again, just 3.2 to shoot for the Bucks if they get it.
Should tip it right to Lopez if you can.
All right, this comment that's getting pinned. Here's
Lopez
Brook Lopez.
Middleton shot blocked from behind.
PJ Tucker, no good.
Tucker thought he was fouled.
That pinned comment is going to be the next game. Right after this.
As we get under the 5-minute mark in a tie game.
We're tied. 5 minutes left. Blake Griffin, Kyrie Irving.
Over the top, Durant. Layup.
Durant laying no good. Brook Lopez got the rebound. Chris Middleton now to Antetokounmpo. Giannis out of bounds.
He's now 1 for 8 from 3-point range. Boy, it has been.
What in the world?
What you try to do, again, without micromanaging, is have your best players take their best shots from their best spots.
Right in Big Stream, I'm not going to switch it.
That's his best shot nor his best spot.
And sometimes you got to help him by running something to put him
It's
in that
not
position.
a blowout.
Brown left open, finds Joe Harris.
There's Joe Harris. Got it, Blake Griffin. There's Kyrie Irving.
Irving, three-pointer.
Kyrie, no
And
good.
Brook Lopez the rebound.
Brook Lopez with the rebound. Here's
Both
Chris
teams shooting
Middleton.
well under 40%.
And Middleton doesn't want to screen. He wants to play one-on-one against Brown.
Chris Middleton
Up top.
gives it to
Lopez
Brook
for
Lopez.
three. Way short.
Airballs
And Tucker
it.
the rebound and is fouled by Harris.
And
That's
Joe
the
Harris
third team
picks up the foul.
And 5 on Harris.
Last line of your defense is securing the basketball. They get a stop defensively, but P.J. Tucker outworks Harris, comes up with the loose rebound.
And it's hard to rebound an air
All right,
ball.
it's going to be
You know,
side
that hits
out.
the rim.
Chris
Joe
Middleton
Harris has done
sets the
his job
inbound.
by pushing him towards the baseline.
Middleton gives it to
Into the
Holiday.
hands of Holiday. Holiday just 3 of 13
Holiday.
from the field. Looking to get it to Middleton. Harris.
Guarded
good
by
ball
Kyrie. Holiday
Holiday cross court.
gets
Tucker.
it over to
puts up a
Tucker.
three.
That's his sweet spot. No
Rebound
good.
attempted, taken by Brown.
And Bruce Brown with the rebound. Here's Kevin Durant. Bruce Brown slow to
Durant.
move.
And Tucker.
Expect Joe Harris to set Bruce Brown.
Appreciate
to set
that,
the screen,
Manuel.
but Lopez in the action.
Here's Kevin Durant to Bruce
another
Brown.
floater. In and out.
No
Won't go. Holiday the
good.
rebound.
But that's great defense by
Here
Lopez.
comes the
ability to
Bucks.
stop
Appreciate
Kevin
that,
Durant and get
Romeo.
back to Brown.
Here's Holiday with the basketball.
Points tough to come by here in the fourth quarter.
Middleton.
Crowd getting on its feet. Middleton, the pull-up.
Middleton shoots.
Missed it.
No
Rebound,
good.
Harris.
Joe Harris with the rebound. Here comes
Steve
Kyrie.
Nash wants a timeout.
And we got a
Brooklyn will
timeout
take a
taken.
3:10
Brooklyn.
remaining.
3:10
All
left
even.
in the
Tied
fourth
at
quarter.
76. The Nets will have it.
We're
when we
tied at
return.
76, and Bruce Brown is down on the ground. Appreciate that, JJ Corral. Hopefully I said your last name correctly. Appreciate that, Christopher. Bruce Brown for the Brooklyn Nets. He's down on the ground. He's hurt. They called the timeout. He fell right down to the ground. He said, I'm good. He said, I'm good. I need to keep me on the ground for a little bit. ZB says Nets. Another injury says go. Michael Cunningham says let's go Bucks. Step up time. KD is def a go. BF, he pushed the start time back on another game. Yes, I pushed it back. Yep, we are good. I will be live for the Clippers and the Jazz. That pin comment is the Jazz versus Clippers after this game. We got double headers today, tomorrow. Saturday is only one game on the schedule, and Sunday is 2 games. Appreciate that, Holly Ann Blackman. Welcome to the family. Alexander and Kurt, what's going on? Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Says, what's up, Trox? What's going on, brother? Absolutely. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to all the countries that are in the building. And we got Shaq Diesel in the building. Alexander says, I smell overtime. My little cousin Shaq, what's up? Not too sure what you said there, Jars. Who wins between Jazz and the Clippers? It is Jazz at home, so I am going with the Jazz. Check, why are you so short? The only goat is very tasty with tortilla, hot sauce, and a side of beans and rice. Savage says, y'all think Antetokounmpo going to pull it out? I think the Jazz are going to the conference finals. Appreciate that, Michael Cunningham. As soon as this copywritten music is done by ESPN, I can bring back in the game audio.
The Bucks
all right, here we go.
From the field here in the fourth.
A combined 13 for 61.
Here's Blake Griffin, inbounds it, got it to Kyrie. Here's Joe Harris.
Tries to go backdoor. Nice.
Got it to Bruce Brown. He is still in the game.
Joe Harris.
Here's Joe Harris.
On the drive. Finds
got it to Bruce
shot.
Brown. Got it blocked by Brooke Lopez.
Appreciate
that, Unjo.
Outstanding defense
Kumar,
again by
appreciate
Lopez.
that.
The ability to multiple effort attempts. Control
Here's
the basketball,
Holiday.
get back to contest.
Middleton guarded by Brown.
Chris Middleton shoots it from the
It's
key
good.
and gets
Bucks
it for
go up by
2.
2
78-76. Milwaukee is up by 2.
For Chris Middleton.
Simple but excellent execution.
Durant on the
Kevin
pull-up.
Durant for 2. Tied at
Simple,
78.
but excellent execution.
Chris Middleton with the basketball.
Into the hands of Holiday.
Oh, what the heck?
Back into the hands of Middleton. Middleton, another pull-up.
Chris Middleton rattles it in. Gets it for 2. 80-79 or 78. 2-point game. 2 minutes left. Appreciate that, Tanner.
Durant finds some space.
Kevin Durant gets it for 2. And we're tied at 80, a minute 55.
To be the guy trapping him. He doesn't have the ability, with all due respect, to trap Kevin Durant coming off that screen and roll.
Here's Holiday.
If you want to win, you can do it for short minutes.
Holiday.
Holiday to Antetokounmpo. Got it to Middleton. Middleton shoots.
Not that time.
Off the back heel. Blake Griffin with the rebound.
Expect to see Bruce Brown setting another high screen
Chance
roll.
to take the lead with
as
a
the
minute
defender.
and a half. 90 seconds left in regulation.
Back to Brown.
Here's Bruce Brown. Got it to Kevin Durant. Kevin
Durant.
Durant. 4. 3.
And the Nets have a 3-point lead with 1:23 remaining.
83-80. Timeout Milwaukee. A minute 23 left.
Oh my God.
What a game, folks. What a game. It is back and forth. Holy smokes. Manuel says Nets win. Artavius Hunter says KD on another level. Savage says KD an assassin. Brian says yes, Nets. What'd I say? Go. Mayan says bang. Russ B says told you. ZB says Nets in 4. Jake says nice KD. Shaq still love you, man. Tiando says big 3 for KD. Jerome says doing a great job, bro. Hey, appreciate that, Jerome. Grady says right, KD Nation. Manuel says hello, Linda. Michael Peter says yo. Christopher says KD OP. Martina says, you think that's 4-0? It very well could be. If they win this game, it's 4-0. I know it is going to be 3-0, but it's going to be a sweep. This game right here, the Bucks have to win it. They have played their best game in this series, this game right here. They got to win this. If they don't, it's series over. It's going to deflate them.
But still 1:23 remaining here in the fourth.
All right, here we go. Nets have 2 timeouts.
Right now. No sense
Bucks have 1.
Shot.
Both teams have a foul to give.
Offensively, then work on getting a stop on the other.
Antetokounmpo got it to Holiday.
To Middleton.
Holiday to Middleton. Middleton got a whoa.
But a goal.
Hey, that's a goaltend. Count that
Well, that was a
deuce.
defensive breakdown there as Middleton able to get to the rim. Now 33 from Middleton.
Chris Middleton makes the free throw. I'm sorry, makes the
Coming out
lay-in.
of timeout where we've seen
Blake
Middleton
Griffin got
run
the
pick and roll
goaltend.
in isolation. He came off of the pin downs as Blake Griffin grabbed the net and altered
grabbed the net.
rim.
All right,
Players
minute
playing
13.
big minutes here
Here's
in
Bruce
this critical
Brown.
Game 3. Critical certainly from Milwaukee.
1 point game, 83 to 82. Kevin Durant.
Pulls back, uses the screen. Back out
got it to Joe Harris, back to Kevin Durant. To Joe Harris, wide open. This is it. Brook Lopez with the rebound.
Down by 1.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo got a block by Blake. Blake Griffin.
Review that, and it looked like it went off the hands of Giannis.
They call it Bucks ball.
And the Nets bench wants them to take a look at the replay and review it.
The officials are not going to do it.
And the reason is they know he got fouled.
Here's Chris Middleton, 40 seconds left. Chris Middleton, no good, airballs it. Here's
Irving will bring it up.
Bruce Brown with the rebound. Kyrie Irving. Appreciate that, Charmaine. Irving with the basketball. Got a screen by Bruce. Bruce with the basketball, shoots. No good. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Appreciate that, Bonds.
Deciding not to call a timeout.
Here's Holiday. Holiday gets it for 2. 84. 83. 11.4 on the game clock. Timeout taken. Brooklyn. Oh, smokes. 11.4 left in this ball game. Milwaukee clinging on a 1 point lead. Milwaukee did take the timeout, so they are going to advance the basketball. What a game, though, folks. Aaron says, fear the deer. Why, Bruce? Yes, Bucks are still in it, says Tanner. Nets, we got to get this. KD game winner. Nets in 5. Let's go, Nets. Keith Davis says, I'm KD. Avery says, go Bucks. Christopher says, I have no idea what he said. Galingmo Jode, I don't know what that means. Alex says, go Bucks. Nets should go on vacation. Give the ring to newbies. Beats by AS the third. Says Nets in 5. Man.
Call a timeout and get a great look.
Here we go.
I love the decision, and Deer Valley loves it.
You got your own nickname for it. Griffin will inbound. Again, the Bucks, they have a foul to give here, so they can be very aggressive offensively before any shot
do not
attempt.
Spoil. All right, here we go. Here's Bruce Brown, Kyrie Irving.
Back out to Brown.
Bruce Brown drives. Oh, come on.
And a foul.
Bruce Brown missed it. 2.8 seconds left.
They had a foul to give.
So now they've got an inbound with 2.8 remaining. Both teams with the fouls to give here down the stretch. Now the Bucks still have a timeout left, so they
still have a small chance. Brooklyn still has a small chance.
Right now, I make Giannis the
quick
guy
foul.
inbounding the basketball.
They'll go up 2
floor,
unless you foul Giannis.
Foul somebody else.
Get the rebound. Call the timeout.
Also,
Advance the ball. Oh, they smart. Giannis is going to inbound.
Critical for them. They lob it into Middleton.
All right, Middleton gets fouled. Kyrie Irving, 2.1.
This is good, aggressive defense by the Bucks and poor execution by the Nets. You got championship aspirations. You got to be better. You're doing me a favor putting the ball in the hands of Bruce Brown.
Was the initial inbound pass that made them a little discombobulated, but another good contest by Brook Lopez at the rim.
Middleton,
all right, here's Chris Middleton.
88% for his career.
Make that 34 points for Chris Middleton.
Still 2.1
Brooklyn is, I'm sorry, Milwaukee is up by 2.
So plenty of time. that called the time to advance the ball. This is a huge free throw here. And what a
Milwaukee goes up by
Middleton.
3.
35 points, 15 rebounds, 2 clutch
They
free
called the
throws,
timeout. They're going to
and
advance the
Bucks are
ball.
up 3.
2.1 seconds left.
2 rough games. Shot as poorly as you've seen.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. There's 2.1 seconds left. That's enough for a good shot. But they got to make that shot. Wait. 1.5. What do you mean, MicroMike? What's going on, Bears Cat Barrett? JK? Oh, wait, we do? Then why is... Hold on a second. Where is view counter? Oh, okay. There it is. Hey, appreciate that, Handry. Appreciate that, Borv. Can't do that, J Money.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you with that being said. Sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
You shouldn't be
all right, here we go.
Inside.
Out to Derrn. Derrn, one dribble, fires it up.
Durant off the back heel.
Here in Milwaukee, the Bucks are
And Milwaukee is still alive. Milwaukee wins this ball game 86-83. Appreciate that, El Domi.
Durant 3, 6-0 to finish the game.
Wow.
What a gritty performance from Chris Middleton.
What a game.
Who's been so wonderful
Hard
for his team.
fought battle.
35 points, 15 rebounds, couple of clutch free
Appreciate
throws.
that, Ballers for
And a big
life.
bounce back game. Here's that possession, Jeff.
Well defended. I thought P.J. Tucker was going
I
to
do got to get set up for this
If
next
you're the Bucks,
game.
you got to be thrilled. You didn't play good at all.
That one was so close. As Durant, who had a great
Holy
fourth quarter, but not
smokes,
able to get
folks.
that game-tying shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton, 68 of the Bucks' 86
What the
points.
heck?
And again, led by Middleton. Well, just a fantastic bounce-back game. And the series is now 2-1 in favor of the Nets. As the Bucks right back in it as we go to Lisa Salters.
Thank you, Mike. Giannis, tell me what was going through your mind when that shot left Kevin Durant's hands.
It looked good, but thank God it didn't went in. PJ was right there. He contested the shot, so that's all you can do. And we're able to get the win.
Yeah, just take me through that last defensive stand. How were you guys able to hold them off?
We were just playing together. We just touched one another. We just want to make it as tough as possible for them. We know
it is 86
down the
to
stretch,
83.
KD's going to have the ball, and we're all, ready for that.
You guys were up big early. You came out really aggressively, especially you. What changed during the course of the game?
Wasn't able to get the ball in the basket, and wasn't able to get stops also. But at the end of the day, we kept our composure. We kept playing together.
Click that link. Click that pinned comment.
And we're able to stay in the game. And,
that is the next stream.
You and Chris
appreciate that, Lucia.
On your back.
Lucio.
Did you have any kind of conversation before the game?
I said your name correctly.
Just what you guys needed to do to get this win.
Appreciate that, Miles.
We've been doing this for 8 years, and we know what type of game this is. And we both came out ready. We were able to compete. We were able to get our teammates involved, get in our spots, and help the team get a win. Hopefully we can do it in game 4 also.
Yeah, Giannis, you had to have this one. Now it's a series. How do you carry that over into game 4?
It ain't a series yet. You gotta win on the road.
We gotta stay aggressive, keep getting stopped, keep making it as tough as possible for them, and hopefully we can, get ourselves in a position to get a win. And if you do
Appreciate that, Melvin.
we're going to be good.
Thanks, Giannis. Congratulations on the win. Mike.
All right, that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate that, Reginald. So click that link. That link will take you to the very next stream. I do have to end this one, and I will start that next one. With that being said, I'll see you over there. Have a nice couple minutes. I'll see you over there.